Tonight on Send Help.
But these guys are actually like little Hitler fanboys.
Don't fucking kill yourself. But if you're gonna think about it,
You both hate Jews, cuz. Come on, just unite about that.
Darren, stop speaking! So I can't threaten the government with a bomb threat past 7 p.m.
Yeah, I give you enchilada. Ah, look, cuz.
No,
Look.
shut the fuck up. I don't believe in slurs.
Holy, he's pissing.
KKK is bold.
It does feel like a sex position.
Cuz, like, shout out to the Mormons.
I was looking into Yemeni shootings, and
Hello.
Hello. I didn't know the flash was gonna be from the phone.
Welcome to episode 4, technically.
It is 4. The other one's back up.
The other one's back up.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I
Episode
just cut out the
4
bad parts.
of Send Help podcast.
The bad part full stop. Today we have a special one. We have a championship among
The
us.
champ. He's the champ, cuz.
championship. Pass it. Now, some of you may know my name is Michelangelo, and I'm the fucking championship. Now, championship. It's a very funky word, cuz, if I'm gonna be honest. Now, there's a lot of fucking lore behind it, but I'm basically gonna explain. There's this guy I've been working with. He's an Aussie bloke, and he's likes degrading people to the point where he's just invented new words. Like, you know how you got like fucking what's one buddy, champ. Like it doesn't fucking work anymore, cuz. So he's just named everyone championship, even people he doesn't know. Like it's like the funniest shit, cuz. Anyway, I'm glad to be here. Yeah, fair play, cuz.
He'll probably be back again one day.
One day.
And this is the start of having special guests.
Cuz, one day or day one?
One day or day.
It
One
is
day
day
or
one.
day one?
It is day one.
It's day one, and it's the one day.
I'm fucking freezing.
Alright. So,
Don't be itch, bro.
this
Yeah.
episode we have no selected topics.
Well,
brought to you by BlackRock.
Yeah.
yes.
I spun 10% of our company is owned by BlackRock.
100% of our souls are owned by BlackRock as well.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, that reminds me. Did you hear about that Russian woman that sold her soul for $1,000 to buy like those little bunny rabbits, whatever they're called?
How do you sell your soul? What do you mean?
Probably Yeah, $1,000. You probably just do a blood contract or something like that. This fucking camera.
Wait.
you've given me lots of ideas now.
Yeah, but she used it to buy concert tickets and whatever those little rabbit guys that people are obsessing over.
Rabbit
With the-
guys?
with the
Oh,
smile.
the boo-boos!
Yeah, whatever
The
they are.
boo-boo.
Very Okay. Yeah. Is this real?
Yeah,
She sold her soul for La Boo.
Yeah, $1,000 only.
That's so fucking cheap.
Yeah,
So-
I know, I'm gonna buy loads of them.
So, okay, technically, who owns the most amount of souls right now?
BlackRock, lad.
Probably some Freemason. I imagine I know they buy lots. I know they buy lots.
What do I want to start off?
How do you sign away your soul? Like, what does that? What does that entail?
Is it like
So,
a contract?
It's
Or-
what I'm pretty sure is the ones I've seen the most is like rituals and blood contracts.
What if I just say no?
I mean,
So
you
I'll
have to
take your
like
money and I say no.
you-
Bro,
like,
the
you have to
people that
sign
are
the
giving you
blood
this contract are probably like pretty dangerous people, bro.
Like,
What I've
I think Championship's gonna take it anyway. Like, I don't think it's up to you.
Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing in our
You
world.
didn't know you could sell your soul.
I know. I thought like as a metaphorical way of saying like, yeah, sell your soul to the devil, but like not like
No,
actually
that's been a thing forever.
in legal contract.
Do we? Okay, chat. Do we think the occult is like very present among us?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
To be honest, I think when I think of a cult, I think of just an obscure term. Like I don't know what people really mean by
a
it.
cult is just like any of the sorcerers and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
do you think
both.
that's real?
I think it is real, but it's not as present as it is today. Because people in general just aren't
Oh, it
as
absolutely
spiritual.
is. It's present. You just don't see it anymore.
Yeah, like you don't see it as much anymore. It's still the same amount of present, but you don't see it at all.
I think it's this. Like, you would never see it back in the day unless you were lucky as well. Like, that's why there's such. Because I doubt Amo George was seeing some bitch pull out a fire tornado or something,
No,
or
he's
sell
seen
their
Larry
soul.
Fink.
But we do see Larry Fink, who's the fucking soul. Oh, no, Schwab.
Alex Jones breaking into Bohemian Grove and shit.
What was I gonna say? Oh, well, yeah. There's like videos on the internet, and you don't know if they're real or fake, but it's like previous witches or
Yeah, I've
Satan
seen-
worshippers, and they're like they converted to Christianity and stuff, and they start talking about how their life was. They said like, oh, like on Halloween, that's like a really big night. We do a bunch of stuff stuff like that. That's why I never want to go to a Halloween party. It
All you have to
feels
do
sus.
to find these people is go on the X Paranormal board on 4chan. That's all you have to do. It's they're really
They have
prevalent.
online presence.
Yeah, they have.
Bro, straight up, I've
literally
never
everyone.
seen a Halloween
No
party.
girl lives.
I've never seen a Halloween party. It's actually fake. It was like, oh, Halloween party, cause everyone's dressing as sluts. I've never seen one.
I might do one.
Do one. It'd be sweet. No, it'd be fun. Just like as like to go in costumes. That sounds
Like,
fun. To go
I
in
really want. I want to do a costume party. To everyone who's watching, you're all invited except Carl Schwab.
Oh, okay,
with Klaus Schwab.
Can me?
I'm gonna dress up as Klaus Schwab.
Do you know what he looks like?
Oh my God.
Stories, man. I've heard stories.
If you do a Halloween party, can me and the missus come in like cowboy cowgirl outfit?
No,
I'll allow you,
I want
Mrs.
somebody.
Cowboy.
Woody and
you can.
Jesse.
If I show up as Klaus Schwab, I want
Yeah.
somebody to show up as Larry Fink, and then we have a fist fight.
I would if I didn't have a girlfriend.
Klaus Schwab versus Larry Fink, the world dominant royale.
We can't.
Oh, who's that?
Sorry,
What?
what?
Oh, offensive.
Sorry, we'll cut out that part. It's all good.
Oh, so whenever saying names.
No, we don't say names.
Oh. Fuck you guys, I didn't heard that. Straight up.
Because you say that information, you're cooked. Real
Silly Billy.
talk. Sorry, we can say.
I'll call Mario Krim.
That was
What is
minimum.
that?
That was
Silly Billy.
minimum.
Wait, can they hear me?
Gee,
without
we
the-
got a
Where's
fifth-
my voice?
No.
Fifth member on the podcast, Kevin's here. Kevin's here.
No.
Hey, it's Kevin.
Silly Billy.
Intro to Kevin.
So from
This
this
is Kevin.
Is that E?
So we have Kevin here. He's been with us
I'm
in
in
spirit.
You were talking something about
Silly Billy. Silly Billy.
you like to eat good, sleep good, and occasionally get some pussy. If it ain't too much trouble.
That's all gonna be one
Gee.
big bleep. But
Silly Billy.
What do you mean bleep? We're gonna leave that in so the real
Silly Billy.
kids understand.
Silly Billy.
Kids understand.
Can we do racial impersonation? That would be really funny.
what?
Racial impersonation. He just did a
Gee.
racial impersonation.
That's Kevin. That's
Three
different.
was kangs.
Okay, wait,
Kevin's real.
Let me try Mexican. Okay. Hey, hombre. You want taco? You want enchilada? You want enchilada? I give you enchilada. Ah,
Excuse me, that's very racist, and we don't condone that on the podcast.
Chinese right now.
Ni hao ma, motherfucker.
That's not even the accent, that's just speaking Chinese.
I don't know, Cad. I don't know how to do Chinese. Well, like that.
Let me show you how to do Chinese.
It's just
Oh.
saying like
Chinese.
like just ending
Good
anything
for
with
good.
like
Good
long
way
for
to do it.
R's, like the new world order. Like you need just.
Why are you? Fuck, I can't do it, cuz. Straight up.
Oh,
All I know
because
is
they-
that one. Like that. Ding, 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 done. There's fucking people on the thing.
Yeah, it's alright.
These people, they don't.
Silly Billy.
Look at that's a nice swing.
They,
I'ma take
these
that
people
shit.
swinging on the swing. The government no allow. No allow. This credit score go down. Xi Jinping no happy.
Wait, I can do one. I can do
You
that.
have it, but back on track.
What were we even talking about, bro? Oh, the occult. Yeah, I think it's still real. Just like people just don't believe in it anymore. So you don't see it. Like you can't see something that you don't believe in. You know what I mean?
Well, I think it's just like all the anti-aging like. I wonder how they're anti-aging, cuz.
Have you seen that one guy?
Of a baby feast.
Bro, have you
Oh,
seen
he's
that
a
one guy?
vampire, though.
Bro, no, he's like a ranger, and he's like,
Yeah,
oh, my liver is 60 years old, but my bicep is fucking 18 years old, so I'm a sick cut. Like what?
Yeah,
It's like those ads. It's like those ads for those phone games.
The head's gone because the head's
Oh, they took off the wind protector. But you know those ads, those phone game ads, was like figure out your mental age here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like,
yeah, bro. Like it's like
Equivalent of like functional
I took
muscle
one of those
versus
tests
like.
actually. I took one. You know what it said? No, it said 6,000. It said I'm actually. You know, Cain was forced to roam the earth after he killed Abel. Yeah, it actually said Cain. It didn't even say an age. It said you're Cain.
So it's just a personality test.
Yeah.
If you have you ever taken one of those like spirit animal quizzes?
I haven't taken one of those.
I took one because I got eagle, brother.
Eagle?
That's aura, bro. That's aura.
It's just an evil.
No, eagle.
Oh, eagle.
Oh, is that the
Eagle.
ones on YouTube?
I think they're called BuzzFeed or something like that.
BuzzFeed,
Yeah,
yeah.
Cuz,
BuzzFeed.
I got a bear, I think. From memory, cuz. I got like a bear. I don't know how I got it.
you are a
That's-
bear.
No, I found a better version of that. It was dictator test. Which dictator are you?
I feel
I
like
got,
that'd be better.
I got Saddam Hussein.
That's
That's
peak.
actually
Yeah.
aura.
If, no, if
Yeah.
I did a dictator test and I got Pol Pot, I'd kill myself.
Just because he's Asian.
No,
No.
not 'cause of that. No, not because of that. Like, because he's just bad at his job. He's bad at everything.
He's bad.
Was
He's
he,
bad.
Wait,
He's a bad man. He was bad at being a bad man. He was-
so,
Bad at being a bad
What, was he objectively bad at being a dictator?
he didn't get anything done.
He was good at being a villain.
He was good at being evil, but he was not good at like making evil empire. Like he didn't he? Was he Khmer Rouge?
Khmer Rouge.
He just ended up fucking killing like 1 million people of starvation or
The,
something.
what was it?
wasn't
The average life expectancy in Cambodia was 17 during his reign.
17. Like, that's crazy.
Wait, how did they even recover from that?
Basically, Vietnam invaded just for the sole purpose of kicking him out.
So basically, all of what is it, Cambodia or some shit is Vietnam. Is that what you're telling me right
I
now?
mean, like look, they became independent again, but they literally went in just to stop what he was doing.
Like they helped the brother out. Like they kicked out the government and the people decided something else. Probably I don't know, CIA, whatever.
And now they farm rice.
I think if I got Saddam Hussein, I would be pretty happy because realistically, during Saddam Hussein's reign, Iraq had the 4th largest army in the world, and that's proper. That's aura. Iran was a little bitch compared to them.
And
back
then,
then.
and then they went back to pre-industrial
and then-
ages.
yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag I have WMDs. That's what
Weapons
Bush.
of mass
That's
destruction.
what Bush was
Oh,
kept
yeah, yeah, yeah.
shoving down everyone's throat. Yeah, average American moment.
George Bush, you're invited to the podcast.
Oh.
He's on his deathbed or
No, he's
something.
not on it. He still speaks out.
He's at least 80, bro. He has to
What
be
about Jeb
80.
Bush? We should send an email to Jeb Bush.
Fuck Jeb Bush.
Can we get Teddy Roosevelt? Come on the podcast.
Teddy-
like,
Bro,
We can take him up.
you know George Bush? How you
We
talking
can,
about
get
George
we
Bush?
can get a necromancer to come on
yeah,
and just
speaking of the cult, like one higher one.
Bro, what's that guy? There's this one guy who's like, don't say that.
yeah,
what's
Bob
his name?
Tanner.
Bob.
Yeah, that's right.
When you say George Bush, I don't know that reminds me of that
He's
guy.
a G-cuz.
Bro, it's actually a sick cunt.
Remember when he was asked about gay people? He's like, "Oh, I can't talk about gay people." Blah, blah, blah. But every 6 months in Queensland,
He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no,
he's
no,
like
no,
that clip's the funniest
a
thing. He's
crocodile
like,
kills someone.
he's like a man can love a man, like blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. But crocodile kills a man in Queensland. The fucking the Lebanese one as well. That was the funniest shit.
You know what's the most funny about that one? It's that he wasn't just talking about gay people. Like he was smiling. He was like, "Oh yeah, well, that's how it is. Let 1,000 blossoms bloom." Like, but I won't be standing by while one person a month in Queensland is killed by bloody crocodiles, mate.
Apparently, that is actually a problem, bro. There's overpopulation of crocodiles in North Queensland.
Cause how do you like? You know how they had to kill emus. How do you kill crocodiles on that scale? That would
They
actually
can
be
do it.
quite a logistical issue.
Just get Filipinos to do it. They do it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
So now we know why there's so many immigrants. Cause hunting crocodiles.
The wrong
I
immigrants.
wish that was the reason. It's like yeah,
Just imagine,
like
you walk into
yeah.
Queensland.
No,
you
imagine
see, like,
No, no,
Filipino
imagine
fucking
you go to the
cats.
airport and you just see an entire fucking Filipino tribe walk in. It's like we were here for a mission. To fucking exterminate. the
We're here for the crocodile.
Yeah, like that's peak. That's like the Eskimos. Have you seen how they use the Eskimos for? No, what was it? China used someone to build their wall. Who was it?
They literally just
To repair the steps.
Oh, I
What's
don't
their
know.
name?
They got probably
Yeah.
Filipinos as well. Oh, yeah,
Um,
they win the flying fox.
It's someone, but yeah, it's like
One man.
Yeah, why would you try and upskill useless like random Aussie blokes in Queensland when you have the professionals out there? And they'll be hard. They'll work for $7. Let them taste fish and chips and they'll fucking fly.
Brother, work for their god. What are you talking about?
Honestly,
They're
it's really
"Oh, my
easy.
God, say kill crocodile."
All they have to
Who
do
you
is
Nah,
they have to do
chill.
what the British used to do with snakes, where they used to offer $100 for like any snake corpse brought in, and people would go out there and fucking demolish the crocodile population.
Like that's quest.
Yeah.
Quest line.
But to be fair, in India, when they started breeding the snakes, so they could
Oh.
like.
Average.
I think out of and like if you want to go on a holiday, I think India would be at the absolute bottom. Like it would have to be at the absolute because what is good in India? Honestly,
you got shit.
The only good thing I ever like, the only reason I have it like in my mind, it's like I want to go there one day is just because of a certain teacher that we had. That was the goat.
I meant Gandhi.
Oh my god!
Listen, bro, no,
The
'cause
teacher we
I
had.
I thought of bold, and I thought Buddha instead of Gandhi because they
I'm
both had
talking
bald
about-
heads.
I'm talking
Don't
about.
have a church there.
I'm
Don't have a
talking
church
about.
there.
Oh my god!
Bro,
Bio
science.
teacher.
What a sick cunt, straight up.
Yeah, no,
Holy
like
shit,
he
bro.
said, and I think India's more of an adventure than a holiday. I can't lie. That's like some shit you would go on with your friends and come home after 6 months.
I just can't deal with like
Like
the
you just get lost.
like the hygiene is actually like a massive problem, bro. Like I've seen videos where the guys like those tourist food spots where they just
Yeah.
prepare food for you. The guy like scratches his ass and he starts like candling the rice, bro. Like holy shit.
That's how they get the flavor.
Bro, I've seen one where he's like cutting. He's got a pinky toenail that's fucking like that, and he's cutting fucking I don't know what it is, like chicken like that, tick, 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 between his foot.
That's fucking
He's
great.
like he's
We
kind
should
of
get
like
more of
threading
that.
the needle a little bit with it. He's like, Brother.
Honestly, you know what I think? Actually,
More
they should start
diversity.
just preparing the food inside public restrooms. That's what they should start doing.
Why?
Just why not?
They've done worse.
At this point, why not? Use the water as well from the toilet, not from the sink, from the toilet.
But I've literally seen them like a line of people. Imagine like sitting on that concrete there. They're getting like a bowl of soup or whatever it is. They're just pouring it on the ground and they just lick it.
That's fucking great. That's
Like-
actually amazing.
I don't know why. Like, do you not have plates, bro? Like, surely it's not that poor. Surely it actually is not that poor. Like the bills can't be that bad. Seriously.
They aren't.
The water sucks too.
They brush their teeth with the like water in the river.
Yeah, the
And
Ganges,
it's like brown.
and the Ganges is brown, and not only that, there's tuberculosis abundant, which is concerning for a nation that's supposedly like top 5 in the world. India #1 SAR, like
Part 2030.
superpower
To this day.
2030, but they can't super
They're-
drink water.
They're gonna be the superpower of toilets.
Wow,
That's gonna be the
Well,
superpower
the toilet water
of
and the
toilet
drinking
manufacturing.
toilet water and drinking water on the same level of hygiene. That's diabolical. Because they piss and they shower in the river. Like, come on. We have. It's like what happened to the France River. Well, like that's a whole different story.
Oh, the River Thomas in the fucking England. Yeah, the River Thomas with all the sewage is in. Like lake. All that. No, that's it. You know what I'm talking about?
He's got serious
See,
points.
cuz-
Wait.
What?
Let's see your story, cuz. What's the Tom River? Cuz?
Okay,
River.
Tom River, basically in England, right? Back in the day when the Black Plague, okay, niggas used to like fucking throw. Oh, pause. They used to throw. They used to throw their like shit in the river because they thought like get the shit off the street and put it in the river. But then they drink out of the same fucking water. So actually, it wasn't tactical to begin with. It was not
It
tactical.
reminds me of in city skylines because in city skylines you have to like pick where you get the water and where you put the sewage. And I remember, would it be funny if I put the sewage water in the same place where they get the drinking water, so they all like start getting sick because they start drinking the shit water.
Yeah.
Shout out Diesel Plumbing. Shout out.
The world wouldn't be the same.
Let's talk about gay people.
You know what? I agree.
Wow, that was great. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wrong way actually. Wait, was it? Yeah, it's
Yeah, straight up. Let's talk about
Cuz-
gay people.
So, gay people. Okay, would you rather be like an
so.
extremely active gay man? Like I'm talking about like
Other option.
back shots, giving and taking every single day, or
Indian.
Indian and
Indian and Pakistani. You're a mixed race.
Indian and Pakistani. No, but that's an easy choice, bro. Like, who's gonna give it and take it every day when you can just be Indian?
Looking, Indians and
There
have you
are.
seen them, cuz?
There are.
There are. So like, cuz, be Indian. Like, just be a good
No, but we need a better option. Like, the option I gave about being gay is like actually like one of the worst things.
Okay,
Actually, you know what? I actually I want to know because when you tell a girl she's a hoe, whatever, they get really offended. If you tell a gay man he's a hoe, would he get offended?
No,
I feel like he wouldn't because if he's not,
gay pride.
yeah. So if you say, "Hey, bro, you have sex with a lot of
You're just saying
guys,"
he's good at being gay.
yeah,
thing.
that's like your skill level at this specific area in human endeavor has reached significant highs.
I feel like that depends on the gay person you're talking to.
Yeah, if they're like
If
married,
if it's like you're one man, I'm committed. It's like okay, I respect it, bro. Like you're on that hustle.
Mm.
But if it's like I'm trying to get the world record, it's like, cuz relax.
I wonder where's the one.
But I feel like that's the
isn't that
same.
the guy? Probably the guy who made AIDS.
What's his name? Gaeton Dugas.
Was it-
Gaeton Dugas is his name.
Did he have gay in his
AIDS
name? Like
pa-
actually,
yeah,
gay?
Gaeton Dugas, AIDS patient 0.
Brother was prophesied before the beginning of
And,
the world.
and
bro,
his
like-
first victim was a 13-year-old boy.
Holy crap!
Oh,
So,
that
yeah,
guy on
mate.
a generational run. That guy. Straight up.
Yeah. So that guy, I guess he's like the Usain Bolt of a pedophile.
You know what I want to understand? For gay people, like gay men specifically, like, do you think that actually, like, they love taking penis so much
But you can
that
give
no
and
no
take.
just wait they love giving and taking penis so much? Is that the reason they're gay, or is it because they want intimacy with a man? Like love from a man. Like, if I hug you and
you're,
stuff.
you're asking these 3 people who aren't gay. So we don't have like a, we don't have like a first-hand account, but I feel like it's a mix. Like some people, like because there's a stimulation point in the ass, and there is a stimulation point in the ass. Some people get off to that, and it's like and it's kind of unfortunate because sometimes like a kid's raped at a young age, and it's like, okay, now I like this. What do I do? It's just sad.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that, yeah.
but sometimes it's just like you love another man that much, and it's like, okay, I guess that's fine as long as you're not raping little kids.
Bro, I feel like there's two ends to it. You got like, because there's people that take roids and they're like, cuz I feel gay. Because they take so much
What?
steroids. Like, they get to that, like, okay, throughout history, right? You got a lot of fucking gay people. Like, in the
Yeah.
Bible and shit. You know what I mean? They're like fucking men. Why? Because, like, they're so
What?
fucking high. Yeah, in the Bible. Yeah, in the Old Testament. Whatever, cuz. They like,
They've been
they're,
around
like,
for a
pumping
long
for a long time.
Like,
Okay, so it's one of two options. It's either that, like, you're that much,
Athens.
you take roids and shit and you feel horny. It's either that, or it's like you want to rebel, like you don't want to do the normal shit because like you've been told your whole
And-
life,
and-
oh do this, do this, do this. You're like fuck you, and you do the other thing.
And it's like stuff like Sparta, where it's like, okay, you have a bunch of riled up men in
Yeah,
a room
exactly.
together.
Well, there's also
and
another thing.
they just have sex with each other.
The biggest reason of them all is letting kids go on social media with mentally disabled people. And then the mentally disabled people start influencing the kids, and the kids start thinking it's normal. Why do you think it's been such a big jump since the advent of social media? It's not because there wasn't like this many gay people closeted. It's just that you have all these mentally ill people on the internet that are influencing kids.
I
And then
agree.
the kids start acting like this.
Our generation is what, like 1 in 5 people are identify with the LGBTQ community. No, I'm serious. It's actual statistic.
it's 1 in 5.
It's 1 in 5. It's 1 in 5. Because
No,
think of
it's
it, being gay is not just being gay. It's being queer, being tranny, being lesbian, being X, Y, Z, whatever. Okay. So 1 in 20. That's in America. Okay. So it's probably a bit more in America, but
you're saying the viewer
generally across the board, it's about 1 in 5. Okay. That's a massive jump. I think the generation before us had like 3 or 4% max. Okay. So obviously, it's social media has to do with a lot of it, and you can say the
Most of
same
it.
thing with like with gym culture and hustle culture. Everyone's influenced by these things.
It's like, I think that's one of the reasons why it's a direct example of why social media is bad. It's like, I want to fit in, thus I will do what this old groomer is telling me, and the groomer can either make you gay, make you fucking radicalized in some form or fashion, make you trans, make you whatever. Like, you can believe the dumbest shit. You can become a furry. You can become anything. You can become a neo-Nazi. Yeah, white supremacist, like whatever.
Yeah.
You just get groomed into it. Like at least back in the day, it's like you're surrounded by this certain group of people around you. If they're good people, you're gonna have only good influences. You're not. Tony from across the fucking country isn't coming and saying, "Hey, have you tried burning people at the stake, or have you tried taking dick up the ass?" It's like, if you just do it to fit in, and it's like some people are naturally like that. Some people are coerced into that socially, and it's kind of sad. Not kind of sad. It's very sad.
Kind of forgot what I was gonna say now, but yeah, that's a
You
good
always
point.
forget.
That's a good point. Social media.
Is the devil.
Yeah, I agree. I think like they really need to do something about this. Like they say personalized feed, but it's just an echo chamber.
Well,
Right?
it's
They
also
really need
true,
this.
though,
What's
but
up?
it's also true
That-
that most of these people on social media aren't even real people.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
another
There's a lot of like you were saying before. Like there's a lot of bots just making extremist content so you can get influenced. Just one second.
Even before, like, you know how ChatGPT came out in 2022? It was way before that. The militaries had access. If ChatGPT came out in 2022, that means the militaries had it since 2012. So
And-
they've been. It's a military grade weapon to
Uh,
just like create these things.
They really need to implement
Spiritual warfare.
a non-personalized feed. Like yeah, obviously you need to have some stuff that you like, but you need to really see the other side of things.
Actually, what they need to
Because-
implement is an airstrike on all the servers. Because most of these servers for these social medias are located in Taiwan. So just if China were to start war with Taiwan and hopefully destroy these servers while they're at war, that would solve a lot of this problem.
But they would just control it.
They would definitely. They could just. Yeah, but they could also destroy an accident.
Yeah,
That happens a lot. You're
because
gonna-
it's all like, it's not like they just have one spot where everything is. Like, I'm pretty sure there'd be it's hidden in areas. But yeah, I'll say that the algorithms, it's no longer like, no, just it's so good at knowing what I like. It's almost like it's forming what
It's not
I
even that,
like.
it's that
Ooh.
the algorithm doesn't become you. You become.
You become the algorithm. Yeah, it's not like, oh, it's becoming more personalized to me. I'm becoming what it's feeding me, and it's like you get fed personalized bot rage bait and personalized bot things that just make you. No, it just makes you like go further into what it went, like further radicalized. Like, yes, keep going here, keep going here. It's like it's really bad, and they're only doing it. It's not because, like there's an argument to say that they're just trying to like make people evil, but I think segregating people is really good for money. Like you get so much content out of it, so much viewership out of just making people radicalized. And I doubt, and I would say like this is the antichrist, but I really feel like it's greedy ass niggas becoming the antichrist.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say
Malice
again, bro.
born
Far
of
out, far out.
greed. It's just malice
Um,
born of greed,
What was I gonna say, bro?
which is even it's not
Beg
even
your
pure
pardon.
evil. It's like yeah, I don't know, and I don't know. I would never want to work in something like that where I'm just making people's. I'm just making an algorithm better and better,
It-
shuffling people
If
in the
you
corners.
see, I think on Netflix there's a documentary about it. It's like a show, documentary, movie kind of thing. They show like the life of like a teenage boy, and they have this like setup on the show where his phone is like a group, like 3 or 4 people working on computers, and they're essentially social media apps, and it shows them like it's meant to represent the computer and the algorithm that's getting you to leech off this feed. And the thing is like you have so many people working to create this algorithm. What's the word? Being making use and exploiting every single human desire that you have to keep you on the screen as long as possible and to keep you on their views as long as possible. And it's like, how is the human brain, like they understand it fully how it works? How is the human brain going to defeat all of these factors going into what you see and what you listen to?
But I think at this point, bro, if you're, it's also natural selection because like we are aware, we're aware that this is all happening. If you're aware of this is happening and you're still deciding to go and use social media, then it's not then you're the fucking problem.
They're not intelligent.
You are the problem if you're still going on there and you know this. Like, I genuinely don't care how much fucking Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk are putting into this. You know they're doing it and you're still going on there. You're the problem, not them.
I feel like that people that are voluntarily getting into the cycle of radicalization, knowing that like there's multiple people that say this. This isn't like some secret. This is a very open secret. Like everyone knows this is happening. This is the purpose of these. The purpose of these applications is to maintain viewership. And how else do you maintain viewership?
Saying like very radical stuff that people are like, what the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
no, no, not that. It's like you keep if your algorithm becomes your new self, like you're building yourself on your algorithm, then you're obviously gonna go back. You want more.
Because it's become you.
Because you're transforming into the algorithm.
Yeah.
It's making who you are, and it's like how are you gonna form yourself? It's being formed artificially, and I think that's the ultimate goal of fucking like Alex Karp and the boys and Clash Wolf. Like the ultimate is to form who you are. They want the masses to be formed because that's the easiest way to control the masses.
And I
he,
think
he said it. That's what I say.
Yeah,
Larry
yeah.
Pink literally said, he said it. He's like something similar. He's like, the issue is we have to stop forcing behaviors. At BlackRock, we force behaviors. He said it on a public fucking TV.
Score, what's it called?
The ESG scores.
ESG
He said it on
scores, yeah.
fucking public, like a public interview. He's not even trying to hide it. We are at BlackRock. We are forcing behaviors.
And I think it comes down to like you can't expect the human race to beat this thing, in my opinion, because it comes down to the fact that people will forget and they will move on. They're not in a lot of massive like political events, war events, massive injustices. People essentially like that. You might see some uproar, but eventually they move on. They forget, and governments and people that are in control, they know that. Okay, they know they can get away with that stuff. So I don't think you can. They're proudly admitting it because they know the majority of the population is not strong enough to rebel against this thing, let alone actually get it, like personally improve and delete this thing off their phone.
I feel like it's something like okay when Jesus talks about lust, it's a thing. It's one of the things where it's like you can't really defeat it on your like you can't one on one with a picture of like something that turns you on and be like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like you're supposed to run away from this, and I think mankind versus the thing made to control your brain is like I will just not step in the ring. Why step in the ring? I mean, I currently am in the ring, but it's like not actively. I just respond to the reels my missus sends me.
See, the thing is that with this, like you're saying, people won't do anything back. But actually, this is the thing. As when Charlie Kirk got assassinated, I don't know, that like ignited some part of me, and I was like, I started to realize the issue is there's no leaders. There are no leaders to stop any of this. So that like made me realize if nobody else is going to step up, I want to be the one that steps up. So now that's why I've been like not doing anything. I've basically been spending all my time when I'm not doing uni work, working on documents, getting information, uh, starting psyops. I'm doing everything I possibly can now to actually start the revolution.
I agree with that. I think there are, look, for majority of events, people will forget and move on. But I think you're right. With this Charlie Kirk thing specifically, I think a lot of people around the world, they felt something like no one knew him personally except for his family and a few celebrities and stuff like that. But I think a lot of people genuinely felt for the guy. Like, it was a massive. If you see like Canada, Spain, the UK, Australia, America, like massive countries, everyone's coming out in his name. Like South Korea, cause like South Koreans can barely speak English, but like, we are the Charlie Kirk, we are the like it's
no
actually
one's
insane.
getting this one.
The response.
This isn't going to be something where they're just going to move
Yeah,
on.
I think this is a massive turning point. Like, they will not forget this one. It's a massive turning point for what? I don't know. Okay, it is a massive turning point.
I feel like it should be a net good because not his death, like the turning point, like rest in peace. But I'm saying, like, with what you're saying, John, like the revolution, it really does need to start. Like, the stuff in Nepal was really good. You saw the stuff in Nepal, yeah?
Oh yeah, when they overturned the government and then they
Yeah.
elected their next the next president. They elected him on a Discord.
On
poll.
a Discord poll. I feel like, look, seriously, I really do think, yeah, the revolution is gonna happen. It should, or Alex Copp's gonna fucking
It's
get
not
his
gonna be
hands on me.
revolution, bro. It's not going to be a revolution. What's coming is not going to be revolution. First, it's going to be a race war, and I'm not saying that to be funny. It's going to be a race war first. I truly believe it's even before this assassination. It's been like this for years. The race war has been coming. I just anything to accelerate it at this point and get it over with.
Do you mean like which race is this thing? Like, do you mean just in general, everyone?
I feel like, yeah, it's just because like people are getting.
For a race war? How are you gonna beat
Nah.
a black guy? But okay, you against LeBron James. No, listen. You against LeBron James. You against LeBron James. His cock would slap you and knock you out.
Alright, look,
In war, it's not meant to be fair though. You could be going up against you could be going up against Eddie Hall, but you might have a knife.
yeah,
And he
it's
won't.
like, and I feel like it's because of the polarization. Like, people are very polarized now. It's all good. I'm gonna chuck that all on fucking social media straight out. I put that all on social media, polarizing people, and people not touching grass. And yeah, I feel like it's gonna happen. I hope it doesn't happen as badly in Australia. But you can see there is much discontent, and people are beginning to blame their neighbors and other races when I don't know. Really,
I think
it's a
his
select
death.
few.
I said this before, but I think his death was very poetic in the way that his organization was called Turning Point USA, and his death was that turning point, not just for the USA. I believe. I think it was for the world. There was two sides of it. I think one of them was the like, we're getting mad now. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna fight as hard as we can. Okay. The other side was, look, let's calm down. Let's rediscover our. You see what Arnold Schwarzenegger said? Said, let's rediscover our humanity and get off social media for a bit. And I think people are really opening up their eyes. Like, I've seen a lot of videos, people calling out the algorithms, that people, politicians calling out these social media companies. They need to take accountability for what they're doing. Every side is saying this.
His death. What's his name? He's like he's kind of like a twink.
Dean Withers. Yeah. He was
Um,
sobbing, and his audience was like, "Wow, you cry for a white man, bro." Like, what is like?
Yeah, it
they-
devastated me too.
people need to get, like, you're right. They need to get into real life, see that most people are not retarded and they're not
And
extremists.
you know what really shows it the most actually? The fact that people were on there fucking celebrating. That's what showed it the most.
Yeah.
That people celebrating this man's death. Like, and they're like, oh, and then they're using the quotes like, oh, he said empathy is bad. Okay, now say the full quote. Oh, you don't know the full quote. Oh, you don't know the full quote, do you? You're just going off what social media said. Oh, he said guns are necessary. There's necessary deaths. Okay, now what's the full quote though? Oh, you don't know that one either. Oh, I see. Like they're doing everything possible. They don't care. A lot of these people don't fucking care about what's coming. They just want to keep people divided because as long as they can say you're a fascist and they believe it, they can justify violence against you. They want you and your family dead. I've said this for a while. These people don't care. They want you and your family dead, and they think it's fucking funny.
I feel like that's another part of the social media rage bait. It's like you get fed like fucking just out of context quotes like goo goo guy goo goo guy, like you just get
It makes you hate the fucking other side.
Yeah, and you just hate another man when you don't know him.
Mm.
Like I disagree with literally all of his political points, but it doesn't make me think he's subhuman.
Yeah.
He didn't kill anyone. He didn't.
Like for people to say he's
Yeah,
evil
anyone.
is wrong.
Like
he's not evil, bro.
I mean,
he
like,
believes his political point,
I
and
would
that's it.
consider someone who hits someone who does violence, someone who does bad things to other people thing. But like this guy just chatted on campuses.
You can see it even in the social media shorts, which are meant to like
it's
polarize you. He speaks
mostly in
even
the
to
shorts.
like transgender people. Like I saw this when he like a tranny came up, and she was respectful in asking a question, and he was respectful back.
Yeah.
Like that's how real life goes. Like if you
Yeah.
show me respect, I'll show you respect. We're all humans. Why do I have to, when I look at you, assume stuff through my echo chamber and then treat you with disrespect?
Yeah.
Because that's what a lot of see a bunch of his other debates. People will come up to him like, "Mate, you're a little gay bitch or whatever. Like you're a fascist, whatever," because of what they've seen online. If you go up to the person, you talk to them about their life. That's the best possible way of getting to understand why this person believes what they believe.
And
Because if it goes too high on the recording, if
Yeah,
it
it
gets past 5
feels-
gigabytes, if it gets past 5 gigabytes, then I can't transfer it directly to the computer.
oh, okay. And
So it's
yeah,
recording right now still?
I really feel bad because I feel like humanity is going through. It's like you have you have like a few people to blame for all this, and it's the people who are making these algorithms. You're forcing these people to think they're against an enemy, against like a fucking fascist. But I'm sorry, like the fascist claim is so fucking diabolical. It's like the worst thing this guy said was like the thing about the German like Uber Islands, and it was a fucking joke. Like I look at his yeah, it's like look at his other politics. I doubt he was serious, bro. This guy advocated
Bro, like
Christian nationalism.
yeah, his death is tragic. Like obviously, right? Like everyone because he's like famous and shit, right? Like or like he had like very strong political points and like a lot of people were attracted to
Yeah.
him. Like it's the most talked about death, but obviously like around the world, people are dying of like the most gruesome ways, right?
Exactly.
Millions of people because of wars. I'm not saying his death is the most significant,
Yeah.
but like
it's
for
not.
you, for people to say like he's evil, he's like inhuman and like just over exaggerated.
subhuman. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
Like he's a man who had a child,
yeah.
2 kids. Like I heard a story, and I think I even seen the video. Yeah, like when he got shot, his daughter got so scared, right, that she
Were they
ran up
actually
to
there
him.
or not?
I swear, she
Okay,
ran up
'cause-
to his dad in fear. Like, does that not say something about
the gunshot?
yeah,
She ran to
yeah, out of fear? Like, Dad, where are you? I'm scared. Like, does that not say like show you the testament of his like parental like
Yeah.
like
Can you imagine that?
paternity?
The kid ran up to him because she got scared of the gunshot, only to look at her dad
And
and
he's
see because if you've seen it, it's just a waterfall
Yeah,
of blood.
yeah,
Imagine imagine her turning to her dad.
Fucking,
The corroded artery.
yeah.
Imagine her having to turn to her dad while she's scared of the gunshot, and she sees that.
Like his
Yeah.
face is.
Yeah, it's like I don't care, like America Patriot, like I don't like that whole shtick, but like that's insane. Like that's it
And
could have been anyone.
yeah. And like for you, like you see like one of his political points and be like, oh, he's a fucking evil, this, that. Like, relax, bro. It's a man who died for his political view. Like, I know like assassinations are like political shit is like for politically is a martyr. For me personally, I can't say as a Christian he's a martyr because that's
Yeah.
God is judge. I can't be a judge.
Yeah.
For you to say he's not a martyr is actually retarded.
He's
I'm
not.
sorry.
Look, I don't think he's a religious martyr, but he is
Political.
by every definition of political martyr. And if you don't agree that he's a martyr, the implications of his death mirror that of the death of a martyr.
It just shows the rage bait. That,
Like, look how
Yeah.
many people
on both
are in
sides.
uproar at his death.
Yeah,
And the quote that they're saying now is "We are Charlie Kirk." Like that is literally the essence of becoming a martyr. But look, I think people just need to understand most humans are they just want to live their lives. They want to raise their families correct. They want to be happy. And if you really look what this guy truly believed deep down, he wanted people to have families. He wanted people to be close to God, and he wanted young people, to be engaged in politics, to understand what their country is doing.
Mm.
And I think if you look at that, this guy was one of the best people to ever live. Like seriously. And to kill someone like that is like, bro, we've said a trillion worse things than that guy.
I swear to God.
Like we would be if this guy was shot in the neck,
Yeah.
we'd be drawn to a horse and quartered,
Yeah.
cuz hung, drawn and quartered, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you shouldn't get rage baited at something that when someone says something
Rage baited so
diabolical.
hard
Like,
to kill
yeah.
him, bro.
Like I've
Yeah.
said some crazy shit. I know for a fact I can't
Mm.
even say what I've said because I don't even know what I've said.
If we were
Yeah.
filming this in the UK, we'd be arrested. You know that.
Probably.
Yeah.
We would
straight up.
literally be arrested.
Yeah.
Anyway, so-
And what was diabolical is that when this all was happening, the government took it as a great opportunity to introduce anti-free speech laws, which is fucking insane.
Wait, what?
Against, you can't say anything anti-Semitic, or else they can legally at the border. You're like, okay, you said that, get out.
How about semester shit?
Sorry. Yeah,
that was Bibi Netanyahu, bro. He's punishing you.
and I'm sorry, I don't care what justification there is. Like that's a big censorship, and I feel like censorship is just growing and growing and growing and growing.
I like free speech, but I do think Hassan Piker and Destiny need to be put in prison.
I agree.
Wait, say that
I
again.
agree.
Hassan Piker and Destiny, they need to go into
There's
prison.
there's a limit.
They're two like liberals on the internet who just keep advocating for people to kill conservatives. They keep
Is
on
that
going.
shit happening?
Yeah, they've been doing it for years. They've just been allowed to stay on their platforms, even though they're going like saying you need to kill conservatives and like celebrating about conservatives.
Straight up, we should go on a crusade. Straight out.
It's time for the holy war. The holy
Look,
war.
I think there's a difference between free speech and the actual morality you have as a person, and you can see a lot of that through what people say, man. Like, if this guy is actually like, you can tell when people have hate in their hearts for someone who they've never met. Like, if you're speaking from that position, I think that's a million times worse than having free speech. Like, I just can't, I can't put myself in the position where I would want to celebrate this guy's death or kill him because of his beliefs. Anyone, like it could be
And-
you could have the Trinity, like okay, Muslim tranny, like I don't know, like a Muslim tranny liberal or something. Okay, those are three groups I strongly dislike. Okay, but I would literally treat them the same as I would with any person. Like it's just human and human, bro.
Mm.
And you
And-
gotta understand, things have happened in these people's lives that have made them become this way.
Hard.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's I feel like
Can they even give me like if I fucking
Yeah.
No, like let's say
yeah,
it's
we'll
cheese.
put it in the middle.
No, you need to be close.
Yeah, you
Like
need to be
very
close, so,
close?
just
and
like-
yeah, I
Alright,
feel
yeah.
like like this whole like they must die for insert and they are the problem and has been spread around a lot. Like they should die, but like then who is they? They is a fringe community, and I feel like because of the internet, it's been like overrepresented. Like because they're the loudest voices. The loudest voices are the most fucking retarded.
Yeah.
And it causes a lot of people to get really, really angry at literally anyone who will define by anything close to it.
I'm sorry, but it really is a bigger issue with the left. Like, for example, when Joe Biden was diagnosed with cancer, everyone on the right they were just like praying for him, like, oh, please get better and stuff. Meanwhile, the people on the left, instead of praying, for their leader, oh, it should have been Donald Trump. It should have been Donald Trump. And it's not even like here's the thing, right?
Like even
Yeah.
if it's on the other side.
Yeah,
Like,
but
And here's another thing as well. People like you can't even say it's a minority because here's the thing, right? And I can prove it because of Reddit. Because the way Reddit works is, if you upvote, it gets 1 point. If you downvote, it loses a point. You get like all the posts that are like anti-right wing are all like 17,000 points up. You never find them losing points. It literally, by that definition, by the way Reddit works, it's the majority. It is actually the majority like that. It's fucking insane.
but I think like Reddit is a majority like fucking left place. But about that, I have contrarian to say. I've seen a lot of shit saying about Joe Biden, and this is what I mean by the echo chamber. Like you don't see it. Like you'll see some people praying for him, and you'll see some people on the left, and you'll see some people on the left praying for Charlie Cook. But then what I see, I was looking at the Joe Biden thing, and I was seeing some girl saying like, "Thank God the tyrant is dying." Like I'm sorry, Joe Biden was an old sleepy man. Or what tyrant are you seeing? And it's like a tyrant. Like
Saddam Hussein.
Laura Loomer, that's a giant conservative person. Like she's a giant conspiracy theorist, and she said, like this evil tyrant must die. And it's like,
What did he fucking do?
damn, this is what I mean. Like, yeah, and it's like I see all this, and it's like, thank God he's dying, or it's like it's about time, and it's like and- and- you see, people were praying for him.
Yeah.
People were praying for him, but these people also exist, and I'm saying that one side has more of this and one side has more of this is unfair because I feel like that's just an echo chamber of what you receive.
Can I just say
Like,
something?
I was gonna say,
The right, I feel like with the right, what they have is more extreme individuals that actually act out on what they believe. Okay,
Yeah.
with the left, I think it's a like how they use that term hive mind. It's a collective hive mind, and they say way worse
it's
things.
because of how
Okay.
they work.
And it's more people that are actually have hatred in their heart on the left, but it's fewer people on the right that actually act out on those behaviors. And I want to talk about the document he sent me.
Yeah.
He sent me like a document of like right wing extremism, all of that.
The Congress.
I,
It was
I
a
have,
Congress.
I have two points.
Can
for
I
that.
give context?
Wait, no, okay,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
The document is the 161st Congress meeting where the Donald Trump administration talks about extremism in the country and how right-wing extremism is becoming a problem. Because right now, the context is because right now people are saying left-wing extremism is there's a lot more of it. And it's just like, it's not. Like, the stats don't back it up.
I want to bring up two points.
Congress.
Just wait.
Yeah, but which members of Congress?
Wait. Just wait. 2 points on this. 2 points. When I read the
Say less.
document, okay, it was definitely I'm not saying all those things didn't happen. I
Yeah.
read there was a bunch of events that happened. Two things. Majority of those attacks were Muslim oriented, like they were racist against Muslims.
Yeah,
I
well,
feel
that's-
like in this current societal context, that's not really like a far right extremist ideal. Actually, no, it is a far right extremist, but it's not like when you say far right, you think of someone like Nick Fuentes. Like he hasn't really said much about Muslims.
Well, there's multiple groups
And-
on the far right.
And the second thing,
It's not
there
like
was
one thing.
there was a statistic that said all political violence. This is how it was broken up: far right extremism 73%, Muslim terror attacks 27%. So you're telling me there was no left wing terrorism? That's very biased. Third, all of the people that made that document were Democratic. So I believe that there is. I searched it up myself because I actually got curious after that. There is more right wing extremism in terms of actual murders and deaths and stuff. Okay, but I would say with the left, it is becoming increasingly more dangerous. It's not as dangerous as the actions taken out by a few number of individuals on the right, but the continuous demonization of people in this kind of way is gonna lead to more Charlie Kirk-esque like events. Okay, and
Straight out.
right now, yeah,
Yeah,
cause straight up,
and yeah,
just be like Poland.
yeah,
cuz,
I'm
make
gonna
anything.
quit politics after a week.
Yeah,
I'm actually sick of
I
it.
agree.
It's
My brain
hurting
is
my
hurting.
brain, and it
I'm
just
hating
makes
the
me
left and the
not.
right
Just
right
make
now,
yeah,
cuz
it
I wanna
makes
be
me it
myself,
makes me
cuz.
hate everyone.
Yeah.
And I realized after looking at both sides, that extremism on both sides is very bad.
They just want to make
And
each other.
it ends up with both sides being violent, and it's
Yeah.
not like, and I feel like it's not because the right's more prone to violence. I think the right can just do more violence because half the radical left.
Just
'cause I was trying to say that.
video you sent from Lee Harvey
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
I actually understood. He's like, the left are not that type of people. They are physically weak. They are mentally weak. They are socially
Yeah, it's
weak.
like
They're not the type of people to act out
Yeah,
on
it's
their thoughts.
it's-
believe it more.
They believe it more. They have it more to their heart.
but they
in my
can't
opinion.
actually do the things.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
that's why I'm doubtful about the assassin. It's like
But
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like
okay, bro.
shit. Oh, the coke fell. Mayday, mate. Absolute mayday.
Seeing fucking shadows over there, cuz.
Because what was I gonna say? Oh,
We should fucking invite him, cuz. Special guests on the
Yeah.
podcast. Sorry.
I think though it's more important because these events of far right extremism, when you see people getting killed and like murdered for their race or
Yeah.
whatever, I think that's definitely very bad. But what I think is even worse is a society incapable of discourse, and I think you see that on the left a lot more. Like the people on the right, they obviously don't like left wing opinions, but they are willing to discuss more than the left, I'd say.
And I feel like
From
that.
what we
But
see
what I don't
on
like
the
is
clips.
saying the left when it's obviously the far left, because Charlie Cook's only debated with left people.
Yeah.
He was only debating with left people, and there were so many people he debated with, and those are the people that will reason. And there is the fringe communities that will not reason.
I'm gonna say something misogynistic.
Oh no! Oh no! All right,
I don't
subscribe to this.
As Nick Fuentes said, the world is being divided into women and faggots and real niggas on the other side.
Oh,
Okay?
So,
Real niggas, women, and faggots. Look, wait. I'd say most women are liberal, and I think most women think, and I'm not saying like I'm actually going to try and be as respectful as I can. Most women think in an empathetic way, and they are more oriented towards feelings. Okay, and if you hurt those feelings, they are more unlikely to talk to you and discuss with you the actual issue than men. Okay, and that's why I think there's that
But
underlying problem with
Where's
the
this
left.
coming from?
yeah, I feel like they're like okay, yeah, on paper or like statistically, whatever, they're more empathetic. But like, I don't believe that, cuz like I don't think women are more empathetic than like anyone else. Like, yeah, if you're, I don't know, cuz that's not what I've been seeing like in society recently, and like even like for people that like I know, cuz personally, like no, I haven't been seeing that they're more empathetic than anyone else.
It's
I
just
feel
because
like it's more balanced out now than anything. It's like people will say like, oh, women don't like facts. They only hurts their feelings, but it's like it's literally just case by case. You can't just generalize a whole gender.
look, cuz
No,
look,
shut the fuck
look,
up. Okay,
look,
I'm
no,
being
that
serious.
okay, no,
like
listen, no, listen to me,
genuinely,
listen to me.
Let 'em talk,
Okay,
cuz. Let 'em talk.
Men, what careers do they go into? Okay, they work with things. They work with things that require like processes and logic and items and things. They don't like working with people. Okay, most women, they are nurses, they are midwives,
they're better at that.
they are admin. They have high
Mm.
executive roles which need communication. They are
Yeah.
better at talking to people, and they are more oriented towards their
I agree,
feelings.
they are better
Okay,
at
Yeah.
talking.
men are more
They are better
oriented
at talking to
towards
people.
logic. Okay, so men try and think how to fix the problem rather than how to make people feel happy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, and I'm not saying
I
that's a
agree.
bad thing. That is actually a very good thing because you need a balance of both logic and feelings.
Mm.
But in terms of how a society will run, you can't base it off of how many people will be happy at the end of the day because that just turns out to people being more sad. Okay, you need to focus on how to actually fix the problems. And I'm not saying the right has all the answers. I think there are some leftist ideologies that are more beneficial than right-wing policies. But for the majority of ideologies that come through politics, that's why I think the left is more unwilling to engage in discourse about political beliefs.
Take this one.
Nah, he's taking his
Um,
one.
what I
No,
was
good, man,
going
let
to
him
say is I just don't like generalizations because everyone has nuance. But I think yeah, obviously they're better at empathy and not really empathy, better at processing feelings
I guess so. Yeah.
because we're kind of like
Kinda
shut
like-
down because we're like that's average man. Like I don't know, you're just what the fuck off.
SMS, yeah.
Yeah, I thought the same message. Like men's mental health month. What am I talking about?
I just want to say this back on the other topic about the political one is that I will say this right wing extremism is the most skewed thing on the planet. Like if you to a lot of these people, if you're not a full blown Marxist communist, you're on the right. Yeah, and you're not just on the right, you're a right wing extremist. Like a lot of that's how it is. They will call you a right wing extremist for literally anything these days. So that's one of the big issues. Like and then people just say the left because it's like that's just because how this just is the left. Like people don't really like say far left or anything.
Just how people associate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a horrible bit of America. Like, I feel like that's one of the things they've done, which is horrible. It's like to put things on the right or the left. It's because you can blame an entire populace on this thing when it could just be some guy who wants like smaller government. Like, okay, I want smaller government. Now I'm on the right, and it's like, okay, I'm sitting next to the Ku Klux Klan member. Like, okay, like we are not the same. It's like, what are you doing? And even on the left, it's like, okay, I want fucking free healthcare. It's like, oh, I'm sitting next to fucking the guy in a wheelchair advocating for Marxism when he can't fucking pull his weight,
I think it's like
and that's why I'm disconnected.
with the. I think what the right is really mad at is that they'll have a belief, and it's a slightly conservative belief, and they'll get called far right. Like I've seen more people
Yeah, like
called
if you-
far right than right these days.
And
And
it's like
they have the same beliefs as
UK.
I wouldn't describe myself as
Yeah,
far right because if you're giving the definition of far right as like I hate Muslims, I hate black people, whatever, I'm definitely
Yeah.
not far right. But to describe someone who has conservative beliefs as far right, that's where the demonization comes. That's where the engagement of political violence comes.
You know how bad it is? In the UK, if you're seen waving the UK's flag, you get called an extremist.
Yeah,
Waving your own country's flag, they call you a right-wing extremist. It's fucking insane.
And yeah, it's like it's getting really bad. It's like, okay, so what happened is in the UK, like the flag thing is very justified. It's not like you're like I've seen people. What do you mean? Like I'm saying, waving the flag, like it's fine to wave your country's flag. It's fine to wave any country's flag. What I don't like is it's like, okay, an extremist will use it, and now it's forbidden. Anyone who uses it is now an extremist, and it's like that's just unfair to everyone. And secondly, there was this like thing where to combat this, I don't know who thought of this. You know the zebra crossings? Some
Or the
guy,
gay ones.
no, normal ones, normal zebra crossing. Some guy drew an England flag on it, and then some guy extended it across the street, and then someone validly said, when the children get confused, it was next to us, primary school. It's like, when the children get confused of what the fuck's happening, and then everyone was like, "Shut the fuck up! You're what's ruining this country." And it's like, it's like I never said anything about politics. It's just like I'm worried about the kids, and it's like the immediate demonization of anyone like that could be against me. Like you could be against my ideals, so I must snap at you immediately.
Yeah, because it's the age of paranoia. Because you got so many
Yeah.
people that are against. Like, if you think about like the entire UK government is like basically against the UK flag. So it's really like I don't even blame them. Like, you don't know if this person is actually like worried about the kids or if they're just trying to like erase the UK flag. at this point.
It's like the world has diverted immensely from Christ's words. Like he says, "Be quick to hear." Sorry, be quick. Be quick to listen. Be slow to speak. And I feel like now as you and it's so easy nowadays to see like a 5-second short or a TikTok or a reel and immediately judge this person. They're like XYZ,
Yeah.
and you have to be. It's hard. It's hard because you want to follow what your mind is telling you, but what the hard thing is to do, and what a lot of people don't have time for and not bothered for because it's easier to just make up your own opinion on the spot, is research more about the person, about the issue, and stuff like that. And that's a hard thing to do. Like no one wants to get into politics that much. It's a headache.
And I feel like it's a lot easier. It's really easy to just say like, okay, everyone over there is bad, and I'm with the good people, and we are gonna do God's work here. And I see people on the left doing this. I see people on the right. Left is really annoying for the purity testing thing. It's actually unbelievable.
Hold on.
Purity testing. Okay, so it's stuff. It's stuff like, okay, you'll say I like Gaza, okay, and they'll be like, what about Sudan? It's like, okay, well I like Sudan too. Oh, what about Ethiopia? It's like, do I need to fucking finger count all of them? Can I not just say I feel bad for people and I feel like no one should die? It's like, you know how people are like, it's a purity test. It's like testing how pure you are. Like, okay, like I am the best person ever because I have every flag in the country.
Fuck is the judge?
Yeah, and it's like, who the fuck is the judge? No, you're right. You're right.
Who's the judge? Who's the
No, who's to judge? Yeah, and it's like who to judge?
Who's the judge?
Because an empty pledge is nothing. An empty pledge means nothing, and I feel like that.
What if I self-claim I'm the fucking
That's
best
the-
person?
I think that's why people are so pissed at like the Palestine protesters. Like, bro,
Yeah, it's
like
I-
how many countries are telling Israel to stop? Do you think your like little like your dyed hair like persona is gonna
And,
Israel
so-
Benjamin Netanyahu is gonna see it as
Yeah.
like, oh,
and
sorry
like,
guys, we must stop
like
the war now.
our Australian protest. I like, contrary to most people's beliefs, like people hated it. I liked it. I didn't mind it because it was it was really peaceful. The mayor was there.
Who the Australian
Yeah.
protest?
But it got like I realized how fucking horrible the like
Bro,
the news companies are because I saw immediately Sky News was like, holy shit,
Australian broadcasting channel needs to be defunded completely.
ABC.
ABC. Wait, are you talking about the anti-immigration protest?
No, not the anti-immigration.
The
one.
pro-Palestinian protest.
The pro-Palestinian
Yeah.
one on the Harbour Bridge because the mayor was there.
Yeah.
The mayor allowed it. Like, okay, it's all good, and she was there with them, and then they're like, they are destroying our country, and they show a clip from Melbourne. In a Melbourne rally, there was a group of people who burned the fucking flag, and they're like, this is what happened, and that didn't happen there. That happened in Melbourne, and it's like, and immediately from
Melbourne's-
that, you're just
Melbourne's
gonna
very
hate it
politically
because
charged.
it's like, why would I support a rally that's against my
Yeah,
own country?
yeah.
Like, why the fuck would I care about Palestine more than Australia?
I agree. Yeah, they
It's
do.
like-
They do show you those clips where, like,
Yeah.
it's intentional rage bait clips. But I think that the problem people have is that, for example, in that scenario, okay, I'll support like I don't want kids to die. Like I'll support Palestine, whatever. But when I see you burning a flag, fair enough. I can. Okay, that's an extreme guy. He was like 1% out of 99%, but no one was doing anything about it. How can I? If
but-
me,
meant to do?
if I would literally, cause wallahi, if someone was burning my flag, if someone was burning my flag, I would double leg take down them and spin them to the floor.
So you're
Yeah,
telling
yeah,
me,
yeah,
you're
I
telling
swear,
me
I swear,
6'3"
that is the
jihadi.
biggest, I swear to you, that is the biggest disrespect you could possibly have on a nation. Like this nation has given you essentially socialized medicine. It's given you the opportunity. It's a bit okay. It's given you the opportunity to work and build your
Good
life.
country.
Then like it's given you
He's
so
burnt
many
it already,
things.
cuz.
It's giving you so no. And the thing I got pissed about is a lot of these guys are Muslim immigrants in this project. They're Muslim immigrants that have come to this country. They're enjoying the benefits of this country from their own war-torn, retarded Islamic country, and they're not doing anything about it.
It's true.
That's the big problem
I
I
do
had
agree
with
with
it.
that.
That's the big
But
like I understand that not many people think like that in that protest. It was 1 out of like 10,000. But it's the collective morality. It's a collective morality.
Yeah.
Like if you saw at the anti-immigration protest, okay,
The photo of Jesus.
when those
Because I care about.
Yeah, I care about
I'm
Jesus.
sorry,
I don't care about.
when Thomas
Okay,
Sewell
okay.
and the neo-Nazis just like started coming in, you could visibly see the expression of people's faces. They looked at them and they were just in
But did they
disgust,
stop
like,
them?
what are these dickheads doing?
But did they
What-
stop them?
No, because that's different.
Well, it's different.
It is
now.
different. Listen to me. 30 aggressive men compared to one like liberal dickhead who's like burning a fang.
Second,
There's families there. They're obviously
Yeah.
not going to go punch on with these guys.
yeah. Number two, you do realize there's probably families at that protest too. And second, it wasn't in the middle of the
True.
protest. It was after the protest in Melbourne. On the side, it was a little fringe group. So no one. It's not like in the middle of the march they pulled out the flag and they burnt it. And
That's fair enough.
because if it was that, then someone should have done something.
That-
Because you have a fucking group of
That's
people.
fair enough. I just see like in the video you can see
Yeah.
people still
Do
walking
you see
by.
what I
and,
mean? It's
and
like
Muslim,
you can frame it in this way.
Muslim men get mad at anything. Like wallahi,
Yeah, and
come work at like
and-
come work at a place where you have to ask some security questions to actually provide your service,
Yeah.
and they get
And-
angry at anything, bro.
and I feel like with these protests, it's really bad. Like you can tell both sides are just like want to characterize something so bad, like the anti-immigration one. People want to characterize it as Nazis so bad because there was Nazis there, and it's like they obviously weren't. They obviously
Okay,
weren't.
no, these. Okay, but
Nazi.
before,
Huh?
no, look. In most like normal nations, like in most Western nations, neo-Nazi is like a kind of rage bait word. But these guys are actually like little Hitler fanboys. I don't know what's wrong with them. Like they actually.
a Nazi nowadays. There's no.
No, before you could.
no.
But before you could like classify
Actually, he's not
like
that. He's in
a
Argentina.
far right conservative as a neo-Nazi, but these guys are actually like they love Hitler. Like they fall. No, they
Like
fanboy
new.
him.
Fuck them then.
Do you
Shut
know
up.
that, like they actually have that mustache, the Hitler mustache, like they fanboy him. That's
Yeah.
what I
That's so
find
gay.
weird. Like
Man,
that's so gay.
And
That's
yeah,
actually gay.
and I felt really bad for like
Shout out gay
I
people.
felt really bad for like the innocent people in both
Yeah,
of
man.
these. It's like innocent man at the anti-immigration protest because he doesn't want too much. It's not like he's saying kill all immigrants. He just said I don't want too much, and then the fucking Atomwaffen comes in and the SS comes in like. It's like you're not affiliated with these
Do you
people.
see? Do you know what I don't get about the two
Huh?
groups? The neo Nazis and the extreme like pro-Palestine supporters.
Yeah.
Both of them hate Jews. Like
Yeah,
it's like
it's like-
you know the Venn diagram.
Yeah, it's like a
holy
horseshoe,
shit.
horseshoe
And
theory.
they're both at separate places, and they both hate each other because find the
That's
similarities.
just you not.
You
You
have
both
the
you both
similarity.
hate Jews, cuz. Come on, just
yeah,
unite
like
about that.
you know about
Like, and
Jews
did
too.
you see it? The neo Nazis. You know what they did? They attacked Avi Yemeni. You know that Jewish guy who
yeah,
protested.
yeah.
They attacked him. They
Yeah,
actually
I saw.
attacked him. He had 2 bodyguards. They attacked him, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cuz if you hate Jews that much, go to your boys in the pro-Palestinian gang and just team
with
up, bro.
them. Yeah,
Go
Come
do
on.
an insurrection against Israel. Why are you here in
Yeah.
Australia just being
And-
retards?
yeah, and it's like I hate when people characterize a protest as a fringe groups thing. And I'll say that because I feel like most people go to a protest with good intentions.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
With good
Because
intentions.
they believe it's right. Like,
Because they believe it's right. I
don't.
I don't think they believe the rally being organized by XXO and he let XXO speak and XXO happens to have ties to a certain neo-Nazi group and it's like that's not why he signed up.
Bro, speaking about the protest, bro, I was like, again, this fucking one guy I'm working, the Aussie guy, head off,
No,
guys, listen,
championship.
yeah, the championship,
What time
cuz,
is it?
I don't know, cuz, what is it, 9 o'clock, Cause anyway, he had a funny
I'd
take,
be
bro.
home before 10.
He had a funny take because he lives in fucking
Auburn.
no, like close to the beaches, cause like northern area.
Marlborough.
Yeah, Maruba and shit. So it's like, cuz, ever since this pro-Palestinian shit started, I haven't seen one Indian or one Palestinian cuz in my beach, and it's hot cuz, so I want to go swim. Not one stinky cunt I've seen,
crazy.
and he's going nuts cuz. I started crying, bro, because there's an Indian guy right there, bro. Fucking
Shout
Tyler.
out, bro. Shout out Tyler. Tyler's coughing it.
I swear to you, those types of guys, like the men in trades, we are united by racism.
Yeah.
Like
You know what's
seriously,
funny?
no, I'm serious.
Like,
I told this at the place where I work. I was helping this guy, and then we were talking about like I'm Assyrian, he's Lebanese. I told him I'm Assyrian. He's like, oh, I'm surprised you're not a barber. And that was funny. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's like nice working here, but I can't say everything I want to say. He's like what? I'm like, yeah. I was gonna say, look, I'm surprised you're not a drug dealer. And that was
Yeah.
like, cuz we made a friendship bond from that.
Yeah,
Racism
and-
unites us if you take it the right way.
I feel like tradie culture shows us that like because Australia is like
Very racist.
okay it's casual racism though. It's like
Yeah.
everyone's racist to each other
It's
and
cool,
they know it's not true most of the time. They're not gonna think you're inferior or anything. They're just saying funny stereotypes, and it's always
It's
back and
hilarious.
forth. It's not bullying because it's
Yeah.
not like you're copying it. You send
You're
one back,
copying it, but it's
You
funny.
have to send one back, and it's really funny.
Yeah, they're encouraging you to send one back. It's not
And
like
it's-
I'm just
it's
gonna bully
banter.
you. Yeah.
It goes from hate. It's not hateful. It's just banter, and that's why I love Australia because you don't see that much in America. America, it's like you
It's gonna be
committed.
gone soon, though. The way the people in the East Sydney react if you say certain words.
Yeah,
We're
well, I
losing
feel
that
like
soon.
because that's you're talking to white people. It's like I feel like the most triggered, the people that get most triggered, the most triggered about like talking about like racism is the white people. It's
Yeah, it
like how dare you? And it's like I'm gonna talk to Indian Raj and I'm gonna talk my shit and he'll be like, okay, well, why aren't you selling drugs? And it's like, oh fuck, he got me there. It's like go run your kebab stall and it's like fuck, he got me there. Like
I think like that type of attitude is actually what will separate you. Like, have you seen that guy who goes to like cultural festivals and dresses up in like a Mexican outfit like that?
That's an American, bro.
Like, yeah, that's amazing, cuz like, and all the people of that actual nationality that he was wearing the clothes of, they're all like, yes, very nice, very good, very cool. Anyone can wear.
Everyone.
And then you go to like the uni professors and like, mate, this is cultural appropriation.
That's the thing,
This is
yesterday-
unacceptable.
Yesterday at uni, I literally made 2 friends just because we were all from Western Sydney.
yeah,
I
and
swear to
you know
God.
it's a common trend of if you're from Western Sydney,
We're friends.
you have a higher level of chill. Like you're just
It is,
chilling.
it is.
Like I was talking to some guy from Western Sydney. No, I have one exception to this. One of the guys I met at uni is from East Sydney, but he's such a West Sydney guy.
one too as well like that. I have
Yeah.
another guy like that.
Because
Because you know what he was like? He's like, I'm like, oh, I'm from West Sydney. He's like, oh, I'm from East. And he was so chill. He's like, what religion? He's like, what religion are you? He's like, Christian. He's like, oh, nice, I'm Muslim. Nice to meet you. I'm like, oh, set. And he does theology. Like he studies theology. And I'm like, wow, we're broskies now. But Western Sydney, cause like I'm not joking. In my first math lecture, it was two guys you never expect. Some Korean guy straight from fucking Seoul, from Seoul. No, because you imagine I average off
Koreans have been mentioned like 3
Koreans.
times in this podcast.
And
Shout out to
and,
Korea.
and a
Yeah.
fucking and
Okay.
an Abu Bogan, and they're both
Abu
together.
Bogan.
And then I'm like, where he's from? And he's like, fucking Mountie. I'm from Mountie. Mountie, Mount Druitt. And I started fucking losing my. I was laughing my ass
The
off.
Korean guy,
Yes, Korean guy's from Mountie, and the other
brother immigrated to Australia and chose the
and the other guy's north. And it's like, bro, these guys are so chill. Like these guys are human. Like I don't get the people that are hating and like on that nonchalant shit. Like come on, like come on, guys. Like racism isn't cool when it's competitive.
That's fucking cool. cuz.
Competitive
racism.
racism.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Let's do it. No, you know what? Let's hold a racist tournament.
Competitive racism is
Racist
funner
tournament.
because competitive racism. These are the types of people that can tell the difference between a Serbian and an Albanian. Casual racists, they don't know the difference, and it's actually pretty annoying.
the difference between Albanian
Well,
and
okay,
No,
okay.
casual racists, only competitive racists can
I'm
do
a
this.
fucking competitive then.
We are competitive racists.
And I think
We're up
like you
there.
said, Western Sydney, Eastern Sydney, is because most people from the West have harder lives than people in the East. Like they're more grounded in reality. Like you just have to go to work. You deal more with people, and you're usually interacting with different people a lot of the time. And there's a lot of different cultures. In the East, it's mostly like white
White
people,
people,
or,
gay
like, rich
cunts,
people,
straight up.
whatever culture they are, and it's like that. Like they
Generational.
are more, they take stuff more seriously because
Bro.
they don't have actual problems in their lives.
I bonded with this one guy. Sorry, bro. I bonded with this one guy. Bro, I was watching fucking FTV, bro. The new
way.
I swear to God, I was watching FTV. Shout out FTV because we need you on here. Anyway, listen, FTV, Diaco, my go, and all you other
You
niggas.
said tranny too many times.
Yeah,
to be
they're
on
not gonna
FTV,
invite us.
bro.
Anyway, listen.
That's the stupidest slur, by the way. Tranny. It's just short for transgender.
I don't get it because it's like saying blackie instead of black.
FTV,
Actually,
I bonded
Blackie-
over this guy,
Blackie-
cuz.
Yeah, blackie makes it longer. Yeah, blackie. Oh, that was my
Just
first
say
name.
nigga, cuz. Like,
Shout
come on.
out blackie, you died. Rest in peace.
Shout out Nigerians. Like, come on.
Because they're cool.
Yeah.
Everyone's cool.
Bro, I think
Everyone's cool, but through racism, cuz. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I'm gonna say you're stinky, but I think you're cool.
Like, I'm gonna
Like,
say you're a
I know
nigga,
you're
that's
really, I know you're a really cool
You know
person.
what I mean?
Like I never call a guy N-word to his face unless he
Unless
explicitly
it's
says
cool
it's
with it, yeah.
fine.
I've done that a few times.
I've done
Yeah,
it
unless
straight
he,
face.
I've done it, yeah, legit. At Bible studies,
no,
this
unless
guy, I accidentally stepped out, and then I'm like, oh, sorry, bro. And he's like, bro, it's all G's, cuz we're both N-words, cuz.
yeah, and it's like, yeah, I feel like it's just because you don't know who you're speaking to.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a good test. That is diabolical. But saying like the slur test, like if you call them their slur and they take it to heart, and if you say like not in a mean way, like because most slurs are literally just what they call each other when they're same race.
Yeah.
It's not behind their back. It's just like we are part of the same group. What's up, my?
Chink. You know what I mean? Like,
No, but chinks don't call each other chinks.
Well,
Like,
when
that's just bad.
no,
Well-
there's one guy that did. One of his, he called Asian, another Asian, a chink.
I feel like he can do that though.
That was-
That's on him. But we're Asian too. We're Asian too.
When I
Hold
still
on.
had
Hold on. Technically,
No, fucking not.
we
Time
can use
out,
it.
red card. What's the?
when I still had Instagram, I saw it as like how it feels to drop the N-word and retarded in the same sentence, and the guy starts laughing, bro. It's actually like it's the F1, sorry, F-15 just flying by. Beautiful.
I just want to say, but I don't believe in slurs. Like, to me, like I think banning an entire race of people from using their vocal cord in a certain way is pretty racist.
I
to
think
me.
that's racist as well. Yeah.
Yo, if you want to get rid of
Racist,
racism,
racist.
if you want to get rid of racism, then you can't ban anybody from saying fucking words.
Because I feel like real
That are racist.
real racist people are not gonna say slurs. Real racist people.
They're just gonna kill
Yeah.
the race, bro.
Look, if you really hated someone, you're not just gonna call them buzzword. You're gonna call them buzzword and everything else, and
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Buzzword
punch
your
on.
mum, your
Look
dad
at like the KKK for example. Like look what they do. You think they were just going around calling people n words? Like no.
Just on the side of the road, bro. Any black guy
To be
that
fair
passes
to
by.
the KKK, 80% of the KKK is just FBI operatives now, but they're trying to bait the other FBI operatives into getting arrested. There's no real KKK members left.
Nah, there probably isn't.
It's fallen. The KKK has fallen.
It's like the third one now.
Straight out.
The real look in my this is a diabolical opinion, but I feel like the real KKK died in the second one. The second KKK was because how much members they had? They had millions of members, millions.
Damn.
Think about an entire millions of people dedicated to hating black people. Like that's insane. That's a militia. That's like that's what the crackdown.
Kind of funny,
And yeah, and the
you know what I mean?
and the crackdown happened, and they cracked down on them, and now it's like a small subcommittee, and it's like, okay, you gotta have a Fed in there to watch them, and you gotta have Fed in the black communities, and you gotta have Fed there, and it's like, okay, guys, how many? This is a different topic, but how much of violence is just by Feds and not by the real people?
Yeah.
Neo-Nazis, any protest where neo-Nazis show up, it's like they're all feds. They're just there to like bait other people at the protest into getting violent. Like you look at the flags. Look at the flags. Do you see any creases in them when they're waving the swastika? There's no creases in the flag. They are freshly bought off eBay.
And the second thing, I think frick, what was I forgot again, bro.
Incite division, because like
What
these
were
people
you
obviously
speaking
just-
about before?
huh?
What were you speaking about before?
Straight out, I forgot. This is a very interesting topic. I just want to say,
What do we, bro?
that,
I was talking about- I think, and nowadays, I think it'd be very hard for the KKK to resurrect because it just looks goofy now, honestly. Like before, you'd be like,
You
oh,
need-
the Grand Wizard of the KKK.
Yeah, and
you'd
it's like-
actually like
and
feel it
now,
into
and
your heart.
now,
But now,
Grand Wizard sounds
yeah,
gay,
it's
Grand
it
Wizard is
sounds
a
gay,
cool
bro.
ass
Like,
name, but it's like, why you be that
No,
cool and you're just like competitive racist?
because the Grand Wizard,
You're that cool because you punched a black guy. Like
the Grand Wizard is usually some like bald white guy that's fat.
no, but
It's
like, just
bro,
the name.
if you had like Arnold Schwarzenegger as the leader of your organization, and
That'd
he
be
was like,
cold.
cause imagine how buff you'd be. Like that would be hectic.
yeah,
But even in the white clothing, it still looks gay. Like it looks,
yeah,
it looks
yeah,
goofy.
and-
But
The white clothing is that that white like the thing that they're wearing. It was actually like a Spanish Christian like
The
thing.
Inquisition.
Yeah, but I don't know if it
Was it the Inquisition
I
or
don't-
the other
I
one?
don't think it was
The Inquisition was a piece of shit, not the
It
Inquisition.
wasn't the Inquisition, but it was just like some actual religious clothing. And now, if you were to see somebody wearing that, people would just think it's like fucking KKK.
Yeah, and it's like
And the thing is, like, they burn crosses as well. I didn't get that.
they're
like,
not good people.
They
Obviously,
were
they're not good
no,
people.
but the thing I didn't get that they stated that they were severely Christian, like they were very very Christian
because
nationalists,
they
whatever.
burn people on
But
the
they
crosses.
burn crosses.
No,
like,
they
how
burn
did-
people on the cross. I
but
don't know if they
it's-
burn
so
actual
they
crosses.
would go to people's houses and protest burning crosses, like carrying the
Oh.
burning cross. Like it's just like, bro,
Yeah.
if you're Christian, like how is that
Yeah,
acceptable? Like holy,
average American.
holy
like,
fallacy, bro,
I
like-
don't know what to tell you.
It's probably just like them saying it to like get more people on their side. Like,
Yeah, and it's like holy, like average American,
yeah,
like
if you're Christian,
average
you'll join
American
us.
offshoot. But like, yeah, that happened there. But I really do think like the Fed is responsible for most
The
of the like
Fed
because
does.
people are too scared to do things. Like like
The Fed must cut rates now.
he cut the rates. He cut the rates.
I know he cut the rates.
Actually, no one likes economics. I'm not going to talk about this, but like,
But I'm
Gegi,
doing
I
a
want to
degree of
talk about
economics.
this. Gegi, the rate cuts were actually like his meeting was the funniest shit because he finally confessed. Before he was like, "We predict it will go up soon. We predict employment will go up. The unemployment rate will no longer go up. We're gonna get good things happening." And today, because he's about to get fired by Trump.
Yeah.
And Trump's trying to put his own guys.
Yeah,
in
no,
there,
he is. Yeah,
and he's desperately
he
pushing.
is, bro. But
Did you
please,
see the fake
when
mortgage
that
thing?
happens,
That was the funniest
when
thing.
that happens, okay, the entire
The economy's gonna
crypto.
collapse.
No. The entire crypto market will skyrocket.
But the
I'm
economy's
serious.
gonna collapse.
No, I don't care if the economy collapses, but I'm investing in crypto because second America's economy. I don't care.
Yeah, and it's like I feel bad for the Americans because they're gonna go through it, but like for the crypto bros, they're like jerking it in their pants and they're letting the load out.
It
It's
depends.
like
Well, okay, if Trump's purpose is to lower the interest rates, that mean obviously he wants to do it to decrease the amount of government debt he has, like the interest they pay on it. Okay, it has a lot of effects. Some are good and some are bad.
no, but right
Okay.
now it's really bad because they're in a stagflation period where no jobs are being created
Hold on.
and absolutely stagflation. It's stagnant.
Because
Because
inflation, deflation, and then
Because
stagflation.
stagflation because it's stagnant. There's no job growth.
So what's inflation? Because inflation means bigger.
It's okay.
Because come on, please.
That's
please.
true. Stagflation just means no inflation.
Just say
It's like-
inflation, cuz.
There's no no inflation doesn't sound as cool as stagflation.
Inflation sounds gay, cuz. Straight up.
It does feel like a sex position. But anyway, point being, yeah, I really like the fact that he was honest. He was extremely honest, and he said like, this is not looking good. He did some weird ass predictions like, oh, it's gonna like unemployment rate's going up and it's gonna magically go down again, which never happens. And if you look at the history of trends, that never happens. It's always it goes up and it keeps going up. It goes up and it hits a skyrocket and then it all goes down again. And yeah, America's gonna go through
I'll
that.
say
It's been a long time coming.
I think that's a not
It's
like
not a good
not,
thing.
not an easy
It's not a
thing to
good thing.
predict, but I think you could tell based on the volatility of Trump's policies when he first got into office, unemployment would increase and then it would decrease
Yeah.
after people got used to it.
But they've gotten used to it now, and
yeah,
no
and
new
that's
jobs
why
are being
it's like
created.
stayed, yeah.
No new jobs are being created. It's like 22,000 jobs were created last month. Do you know how many people live in America?
Yeah, well,
22,000 jobs were created. That's fucking nothing
wait, in the month?
in a month.
In a month is pretty good, bro. That
No!
means in a year. Okay, no, think about it like this. In a year, how many people is that?
Isn't America fucking 100 million people or some stupid shit like that?
It's 300 and
300 million.
370
22,000.
million,
And
something
people
like
are being some people are being fired. If the trend of firing goes up, it's over. But luckily, no one's firing anymore. They're just not hiring. They're not hiring.
I mean, in the past week, justifiably fired a good
Oh,
amount of
yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yeah,
good
yeah.
amount.
There you go.
But
I'm just finally
think,
fired.
I think across the world, though, that is a big problem.
Yeah.
Like, if you see most corporate companies, one, there's huge waiting list if you want to see. And I see this from my own. Actually, no, don't worry.
No.
But I love my workplace.
fucking
I love
carry
my
on.
workplace.
Relax.
Thing
They're not seeing this shit.
like for most corporate companies, for example, when I called NRMA, one, there was a like 10-minute wait time before you actually could get to talk to someone.
Yeah.
Two, while I was on hold, they kept saying, "Did you know you could go on the app and check the claim yourself? Did you know you can get check on our tech spot or whatever, and they can help you out? Okay? Otherwise, you can see a person." Okay, I finally pick up. Person's an Indian, obviously. Offshoring. Okay, company profits. Okay. Third thing, they are not properly trained.
And
This
it
guy,
takes 4 years.
yes, this guy.
Why does
told
it take so
me-
long?
This guy told me something completely different from the other guy.
Yeah.
Then fourth thing, I said, okay, I'm getting an inconsistent answer. Can I please talk to a manager or supervisor? I apologize, sir. I cannot transfer you to a manager or supervisor now. Why?
Yeah.
They
They
are
don't
not
have
available.
authority.
Bro, they don't have
They
one. They don't have one.
authority. They don't have
And
authority.
that's something like it's probably like Trump specific in America, but I'm actually getting pissed at this. Like across the world, these massive insurance banks, all these companies,
Offshore.
they are saving pennies in the amount of people that you're firing.
You,
Like
they don't
how
care.
much?
Anything for the
let's say-
profit.
let's say you fire 100 people, okay, from
Yeah.
your company, okay. Let's say the average salary was 80,000, okay, in
Yeah.
Australia. What's 80,000 times 100?
Fuck no, straight up.
Fuck no,
That's
straight
eight.
up.
That's 8 million. 8 million.
8
Their
million, yeah.
profits
Bro,
are
I'm so
in the.
cooked.
Their
How do I
profits
know
are
this
in the
straight away?
billions. Their profits
all
are in
my
the billions.
microwave,
This is
that's-
chump change to them, bro. Like, and customers are suffering for it, man. Like, it's actually just getting
You know
annoying.
how bad it is, like in terms of the way they want profit, how bad it is. Because I'm just gonna go a bit onto like marine biology. Basically, sponges have lots of chemicals they produce as a defense mechanism, and it's like completely randomized chemicals,
Like IRL sponges, cuz.
real life sponges.
No SpongeBob, no SpongeBob, cuz.
So here's the thing, right? So
Sorry.
so a lot of these chemicals are like really good at like curing cancer. Like they have
Yeah.
like they're finding loads of chemicals that can like cure cancer, and cure like tuberculosis, like loads of stuff like this. So they need money to like so they can look into it further. They go to the pharmaceutical company
No.
and they're like because it'll be something that's actually really good at curing it, but it's too good. So they can't keep selling it off to people to get them to keep buying it. So because it's too good, they'll say no. Because it actually works too good.
Well, because like you need funding for research.
Yeah,
and the
but they
thing is,
want
the people that are funding it want profit.
Yeah,
They want
so
a
they
profit
won't-
margin. And if the thing you're getting is holy, he's pissing.
I wasn't gonna say cuz. I wasn't gonna say.
They deserve to know he's pissing.
Silly Billy.
is understand.
But yeah, no, I think that's a really horrible bit. Like I was talking with a guy at Garvin, which I will not name, and he
Yeah,
told me it's really hard to get a funding from
They don't want to fund anything.
because if you get it from a company, they want it for a reason. The only way is for independent people and like non-profit organizations that actually want something to happen, and they're rare. They're extremely rare.
But the thing is, like, for the scale of a lot of these,
You need a lot of money.
Non-profit don't give enough money.
Yeah,
That's the
you need
issue.
a lot of money. You need a lot of money.
Like, for example, with, how I'm saying, like, with the sponges, for them to
Yeah.
actually culture these sponges on such a scale where it would be effective
Mm.
to the entire population,
Mm.
they would need, like, gigantic, like, gargantuan...
Sponge farms.
Yeah, gargantuan farms.
Yeah,
But
And-
like, the amount of money that would take, and it wouldn't be profitable enough because they won't be able to, like, sell it off or whatever. Like,
and I'll say this. There's another thing about how research is underfunded and how it should really be funded by better people. I don't even know if I want to talk about this. It's about women's health.
funded by better people. There's no one that's good has the money to fund it.
That's the thing. It's like you get the money if you're good and you get the money. Like you're somewhere along the way, you're fucking losing that good. And yeah, like straight up, like okay, shout out to the like okay, look, an example is endometriosis. It's a female condition. Okay, it's you can't make I forgot it's like your egg. You can't fertilize the egg. It's over. That woman experiences greater pain. No. It's like you experience
Endometriosis.
Yeah,
It's,
you experience greater pain during periods, and there has been the only one study has been made, and guess what the study was? Why are women with endometriosis more attractive? Are you fucking serious?
bro, that should have been our diabolical question.
That's a diabolical.
That's a diabolical
I'm
question.
sorry,
Bro.
but
How's
like-
there a whole study
No,
on
no,
that?
I'm saying.
What are they studying, bro?
I'm
Like
saying. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying.
They'll be less attractive.
Yeah,
cuz.
model
saying-
X and model Y compared
Huh?
because
I don't
attractive
think we study
features.
that because that's
Because if
also
you can't
like
fertilize
subjective
eggs,
too.
it's
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because the we're gonna psycho behavioral study. We're gonna see, and yeah, and I'm just saying that's a very fucked up. And like people, like okay, we say diabolical takes, but we aren't evil. That's evil. I'm sorry. If you're spending 10 million on a study like that, when they don't even know what causes the condition, they don't know what causes it. They don't even know a proper set of symptoms. If you go to a doctor, and say I think I have it, they'll be like, well, I don't know.
But
I don't think that, like to figure out. I don't even think that's like something that would even take too much.
That's fucking take
Bro,
100K.
that study literally just sounds like a enhanced version and formal version of like the high school attractive girls tier list,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
it's like uncle, what
uh,
are you doing? Like I don't believe these people are real. It's like those boys that
bro.
got arrested. Like oh my god, like
Oh, I heard about that.
yeah, some boys got some boy some
Let's call the government.
Yeah.
Let's call.
But-
No, you know what? Let's
them
call
right
the
now.
government.
Let's
Let's
call them
prank call them. Prank call them.
Let's call right now.
Prank call them.
But yeah,
Just search up the government phone number.
Albanese's phone number.
Yeah.
Search-
And I'll say, like, I don't like.
elbow cards.
Say your name sucks and you're
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Hey, he's.
I need
he's-
to glaze him. I
He's
need
an
to. I'm his
attractive man. He's an
glazer.
attractive man.
His last name is Albanese. He's
what else?
Did you see when he went to the at the AFL game and they put him on the camera and everyone started booing him?
Oh, that's sad, bro.
That's sad. I love Albanese. I love you. 1,000 years of your great reign.
Fuck Albanese. Fuck the fuck politics, cuz. Like I'm me, cuz.
I didn't like him. Okay, I
straight up,
like
I'm
him because
not
his
gonna
policies,
vote.
and he's Italian.
Huh?
He's Italian.
Who?
Albanese.
His dad. I don't care.
And he was a widow, and his mum was a
I
widow.
don't care.
His mum was a window.
Why is that effective for you?
I don't know. I'm
Him,
saying.
bro.
I'm saying.
His mom's a widow.
No, I'm saying he's pretty cool.
He's in my opinion. After
a
seeing what he's done, I think he was definitely better than Peter Dutton.
100%. But I think he's one of the better prime ministers
I
we've
think
had.
yeah, he's a better prime minister compared to the history in the past 20 years that we've had. Like every
Yeah, yeah.
2 years, getting a new.
Yeah,
bloody
yeah, it's
prime
like-
minister.
because- Okay.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all cool. They're all cool.
Yeah, like okay, like you start off. Okay, well, this is off tangent, but like if you want to know about Australian politics, we started off with
Sorry,
Bob
7
Hawke,
a.m. to
Bob
7
Hawke,
p.m. though.
and
Sorry.
his goat, not
Unlucky.
his goat, his right hand man. I forgot his name.
24/7, cuz.
I think we should bring back slow-mo
to be
for
strong,
100 years.
No,
and you can take over.
sorry. This is an interesting update. Interesting update we brought to the podcast. The government phone number is only available from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. That means if I want to call in a terrorist attack and it's 7:01 p.m.
GG.
GG's, bro. Like, what, game's gone. Game's gone.
So I can't threaten the government with a bomb threat past 7 p.m.
Yeah, after
That's
that,
bullshit.
you need to like knock on their door and say, "Is anyone in?" Like, I need to.
But like, what do you even call it? What do you call the government for? Like,
Yeah,
that's 000 shit.
Imagine you call the government. Imagine you know those annoying ass robot voices like press 1 if you want to go to this. Press 2. Imagine how many there are. Press 1 for foreign. Press 2. Yeah. Like imagine how many departments. That'd be insane.
Brother, so 7 p.m. the government just goes night, cuz. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Cuz,
What are we doing here?
Like they're all like, okay,
Semester.
guys, no one sneak out. No one sneak out outside. Okay,
Why can't
it's bedtime. Yeah.
You talk
And it's like Albert's walking around like. Darren, stop speaking.
The security come up to him and they grab him like in cartoons when the security grab people and they just like throw them out. Yeah.
Like, sleep on the streets for 1 day. This is your punishment.
Bro, fuck.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Australian
I
like,
think it's alright, cuz.
yeah, I like our current government. I like our current situation. Obviously, there's big problems that will probably not be dealt with because average.
Situation. I mean, you can like the government. I don't think the current situation.
No. Housing crisis
No.
is fucked. But like I'm saying, the current outlook, like I'm happier with this guy leading us in this crisis than someone else. I feel like he's well equipped.
I don't know. Like,
I-
I think he's a decent guy,
He
but
has
he's
good
not.
plans.
He's not doing enough for housing. No
He
prime
is.
minister
The
has
half
done enough
is.
for housing.
Yeah,
all the
obviously.
trades come
They,
out.
I
all
do
they
agree.
need to do is build more houses.
That's
all
what
they
he's
need.
doing.
There has to be much more than that.
No,
There's too
but-
many
yeah.
people coming in.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
as well. But if they want to bring that many people in, the underlying
houses.
factor is just more houses, bro. It's just
more houses. More houses.
Also preventing people that already own houses
Yeah.
from buying
Yeah,
more too. Like,
yeah, and
yeah,
I think
it's-
look, there's a bit of a middle ground there because look, you can't allow like the reason they're not banning it fully is because there's too much money that comes from it. You can't allow Chinese investment lords come pick up
Yeah.
entire suburbs.
I'm
and
very
get people
happy
to
they
take rent.
paused it.
Yeah,
They paused
it's good
that.
they
I'm
paused it.
very
It was-
happy.
I don't know why. This is one of the things. This is one of the reasons I get pissed. Like the government is extremely inefficient. They said they want to ban it for 2 years. Yeah,
They cancel it.
No, they didn't cancel it. But for some reason, he has a majority government, bro. For some reason, they only got it for 6 months. What is this? What is this?
Because the opposition will always argue it.
But because he has 91 seats, bro. What opposition is
He
this?
has to listen to them.
If
If they all combine, they can repel it.
but still, man, like 91
That's
seats.
what they did to
That's
him.
insane, bro. Like,
I
how
know.
do you lose something on that?
But
Even-
like it happens.
and-
That's the whole point of an
and I
opposition.
think, like-
there's probably people within their
Yeah,
own
they're obviously
team
they're
that-
bought up by his land, and
Yeah.
there's a middle ground because there's obviously like people like me who
91
want to have an
seats,
investment
5
property by like the age of 19. You know what I mean? Like I want to build my wealth. I want to grow
Hmm.
like financially stuff.
but
like that.
I
There should be. I don't think there should be a cap, but the way people see investment housing now in Australia, it should not be how it is seen because
Hmm.
they see it as the best way to grow wealth.
yeah.
and that's detrimental to people
Mm.
having affordable housing.
I feel like the moment that a human need became the greatest investment opportunity in this country was the moment we fucked up. I blame Howard fully and ultimately because he started this. Fuck you. I don't know how he ran for 8 years. Because he kept making people richer. Fuck you.
I always feel bad for John Howard. He always
I
looks like,
don't.
he looks like he's crying all the time.
He was there for
Have
8 years.
Have you seen his
Oh yeah, his little.
Jada, he looks like I always feel bad. He looks like yeah.
ban the guns, cuz he was like, cuz
Yeah.
everyone give me the guns. No.
He just seemed like a
We'll be
nice
like
old
America.
grandpa that was crying all the time.
That's not a good thing.
No,
That's not a good thing,
Okay,
cuz.
so do we want to discuss gun control? Because I can improve that.
I do. Oh wait, from an American perspective or
In
Australian?
general.
I don't because I don't know about it and I don't care enough about it.
I know the
It'll be
statistics.
cool,
I know.
Yeah, in
like,
America, I actually see the argument for why they want guns.
No, but okay, look, okay, now let's look at statistics. In America, you have 120 guns per 100 people per capita. And now let's look at the second place. Now let's look at second place. Second place, I'm pretty sure it's Finland. I'm pretty sure it's Finland, 50 guns per 100 people per capita. America and Finland. Okay, see, the issue is in America, there's more shootings to go on, right?
Mm.
In Finland, there's 50. It's 50 per 100. You never hear about shootings in Finland. Now here's the funny thing. So yeah, it's 120 versus 50. Now let's look at percentage of people instead of per capita. Percentage of people that own guns. America, I'm pretty sure it's 50%. Finland is 40%. Finland, you never hear about shootings. America, you're always hearing about shootings. What's going on there, huh? It's such a close percentage. Yeah. Now let's look at percentages of homicide per country, not percentage, amounts. America, guns are easiest country in the world to get guns. What compared
You
to
buy
like
them at Walmart.
Brazil, fucking South Africa, many countries, as one of the lowest homicide rates in the world. Very
It's
strange.
just about controlling who can
America.
get a gun.
Okay, compared to like a lot of countries with that have really strict gun control, it has lower homicide rate.
Guys,
Now,
don't put them
look,
in fucking Kmart, cuz.
what-
That's all you gotta do.
When I see like okay, because there's about 300. Sorry, how much was it? I think 380 million guns in America, something like an insane amount of guns. Okay, there was 30,000 people that died due to gun violence, but 2/3 of that was suicide.
Yeah.
So you can't really argue that's a homicide because it's not. You're killing yourself.
Isn't
So-
suicide homicide because it's killing one person?
Yeah.
I
I mean,
guess,
don't
but
kill
it's like
yourself, but you
it's
would've
like
killed yourself either way.
usually they like homicide is intended for murder. Murder you usually think of killing another person.
You murdered yourself, cuz. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I guess like fair enough, whatever. But the point is like it's not other people inflicting pain on other people; it's just yourself. Okay, and they need to do something to address that, but it's a separate issue. So 10,000 deaths a year, and majority of that is from gang violence because you have a bunch of gang violence. And I see like if there's 380 million guns, majority of people are using them for sport and hunting and whatever. And there's let's say if majority of 10,000 is gang violence, there's like let's say 4,000 people die a year of gun deaths out of in a country of 380 million people. I think that's like it's not a good thing that happens, and the problem is that it's a lot of school shootings. That's what that 4,000 is.
Now, here's
That's
the
what
thing
people have the
with,
problem
with
with.
school shootings. Well, here's the thing, right? Why don't shootings happen in, for example, baseball games? Why don't shootings happen in airports? Because they have armed guards there.
Yeah.
If they were to have armed people in these places, then the shootings wouldn't happen.
I agree. I think that's something they're implementing.
Here's the
in
thing,
America. Like
I
a
will
lot of
say-
schools have security guards.
I'll
now,
say
like,
this,
they have
so,
metal detectors.
Gun control, low gun control wouldn't work in Australia solely because of Western Sydney, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's too many Mollies, bro. There's too many.
And like
And
the Melbourne West Sydney.
There's a good and bad side to it because, for example, like I see clips in America where some guy does something stupid to this guy on the road, and he starts rage banging. Obviously, the guy's like 7'6", and then the guy just pulls the guy and he's like, "Get back in your car, buddy,"
But-
and then the guy just runs back. Like
but here's the
obviously,
thing is,
you
alright.
can defend yourself in case of those types of odds. Like
guns
obviously,
really
you're
aren't
not
the
going to be
issue.
stronger than everyone. But there's also the bad side of it,
Because,
where you, like a crazy person can kill another guy for no
If a
reason.
criminal really wanted guns, they wouldn't have to go and get one legally.
I
Like, look
agree,
at over
I
here.
agree.
For
That's what I'm saying.
example, you always like not always, but you hear about shootings happening here. We have like one of
Yeah.
the most strictest gun places in the world.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
one
'cause, like,
more point.
like,
It's like
yeah.
that thing that
Talking about it,
feminists say when they're like, should we instill a curfew for men like for 6 p.m. so women don't get raped? Brother, do you think the rapists are gonna listen to the curfew? Cuz
Like it's really like I feel like look, if people were to concealed carry, oh no they can't. But concealed carry does actually work in like for self-defense. The most like look, if you were to actually use a gun for self-defense, there wouldn't be as many shootings. If
Yeah,
most like if the kids in the school had like their own like weapons concealed and a shooter came in, he'd get fucking turned into Swiss cheese. That's how it is.
Yeah. I but
don't think you want kids.
I would
Yeah,
rather
kids shouldn't have, but even
our
as the
laws.
teachers, even as the
Yeah, the
Yeah,
teachers
I would
would,
rather
yeah.
our laws in America's, and I wouldn't say a gun makes a person angry. The angry person's still angry without the
Yeah,
gun.
yeah.
It makes it easier to access, and it kind of gives a threshold to how bad do I want to do this crime. Am I this bad? Like, if you're on edge, if I already have a gun at home, I'm gonna do it. But like, there's a threshold, and I feel like culture is what mainly does that. It's not like because Finland, like you said, Finland's a bunch of peaceful cunts. Like they all have a gun, and they're all the fucking nicest people.
Fucking like 20 people anyway, cuz.
Yeah, it's like 10 guys in a
Just doing
village,
that,
and they
bro.
all have their own gun, and no one fights each other because they're not in a fucking culture which like everyone's scared of each other. They all love each other,
Shout out Finland.
and
even like Yemen, for example. I was looking into Yemeni shootings, and
Yeah, that they can't afford food, but they can afford statistics into gun violence.
there's all the like major mass like stuff that happens in Yemen. They're not gun related. They're using chemical warfare, and they have
Holy shit, bro.
and they have a lot of guns in Yemen, but they're not using guns to do it.
Can I just say, I think we discussed this before. The problem with guns compared to like knives and like bombs or whatever, if they even have bombs, is that it's literally a skill issue. Like if little Timmy comes up to me because he's mad because like some guy called him gay or something in the school shooting, but he has a knife, because like I can run away, I can like it's an but like if he has a gun, it's like it's a lot harder.
Honestly, if
It's
little
a lot
Timmy had a
harder.
gun, I doubt he could fucking aim.
No, but
Oh
it's
my God,
it's
lad.
easier to kill people with a gun than with a knife.
Yeah.
Okay, because if a guy has a knife, one guy has a knife, let's say 3 people gang up on him, maybe one person gets stabbed, but they'll take him down. If a guy has a gun, bro, who's gonna approach you at close range, point blank?
like I'm saying, like a guy with basic gun control can do a lot more damage than a guy with a knife. Surely because if someone had a knife, a guy with a chair could take him on.
Yeah.
Like be so for real. A guy with
Longer reach, lad. That's it.
But at the same
Yeah.
time, if let's say like you had somebody like we're walking, let's say we're walking through Mount Druitt, and 1-4 sees us and they want to take
I'm
our
fucking
shoes.
dead anyway.
You know, but if you were to be concealed carrying and a Glock,
Yeah,
they would
that
be
would be
in,
alright.
running in the opposite direction
Yeah.
instantly.
But here's the thing: they would also have guns,
Yeah,
and
they
I
could.
doubt they would shoot themselves out of
But
Glock because they
people-
would have
but here's
Glocks
the
and
thing,
they're
but-
experienced.
Yeah, but here's the thing: like even when like in situations like this, people with both sides where they have guns, they really they prefer not.
And
to
they really don't
because
want to kill each other.
Let's say you have a
Yeah.
3v1 with knives. You have 3 people surrounding them.
Yeah.
It's like it's hard for the one person with the knife to actually like.
He
fight
can't
back.
do much.
But if it's a 3v1 with guns,
If it's
someone there is going to get shot if you're in
yeah,
the free.
it's like
It's not worth
Mm.
it.
It's a
He had a good point. He had a good
Wait,
point. He had a good
no,
point.
but I'll say this, like yeah, with that, it's like if you both have guns, it's like okay, I'm gonna kill someone with me. Someone's dying with me. Yeah, Mexican standoff. Saying that, I'm happy with Australia's gun laws. I just
Go.
Also, I think that's fake. Like, have you seen those like movies where like they're both pointing a gun at each other, like, oh, if you shoot, I'll kill her or whatever. Bro, do you think you're gonna
Just
have
kill
the
her.
time to react? Cause shoot him in the head,
yeah.
and it's gone. What do you mean? Like,
what happens is like you know when you die,
Yeah,
like,
you get.
like the reflex. So it's
Yeah.
like you have to like make sure you get them in such a way where they're like the death
yeah,
reflex.
yeah, true. But in specifically, like, let's say like it's a one-on-one, like, oh, cause
Standoff.
put the gun down. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm in the exact same position. You put the gun down. I'll shoot you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like-
there's a reason duels existed in America. Like, wait, do you know what duels are?
You bring that back. cuz, straight up.
Duels were peak and petty.
Have you
I don't
seen-
know. I don't know what to say.
Have you
Like,
seen
it was
gloves.
no, like
There's-
it's like sometimes it was a waste. Like Hamilton's duel was a waste. Like you killed the future of the nation because they had a petty beef. They had petty beef and they fucking killed the future of the nation.
Have
That's
you
fine.
seen that old guy that came to one of Charlie Kirk's debates?
Oh yeah, these
And then he's
Oh,
like,
the glove.
the Holy Spirit led me to challenge you to a gentleman's fist fight.
What?
He's like 70 years old, and he's like, I'm gonna have a fist fight with you. Like,
Chat, do you think it's time to?
bro, well, I
wrap it
think
up.
this was one of the best episodes.
This is very
Chat,
fun.
please comment if it was like rate the episode. Was it like number
Yeah.
one?
Feel free to submit topics.
Cuz, I really wanna
Yeah,
do that with
yeah.
you,
Then
bro.
next
Yeah,
episode
and,
we'll do
We
viewer
see-
topics.
We see you viewers. Shout out to Big N, who I will not say the rest of the name
Big-
of.
Silly Billy.
For
Big-
being,
big.
Silly Billy. Silly Billy.
we're censoring all that out.
Big
Um,
silly boy, silly boy.
So they'll know what we said. They'll know what we said.
Well, shout out for looking at the episodes. Please give us topics if
Yeah,
you watched
we'll do
this
one
far. And
Huh? Oh yeah, listen. You know how
fucking hell!
But
All right,
listen,
end the
listen.
episode. End the episode. What's he gonna say? He's gonna say something about midget
Listen.
porn.
back in the day, lad. You remember fidget spinners?
Yeah.
Remember how they banned that shit because everyone was like, sick
They
kind of
banned it
medicine.
at like school.
Yeah, they banned it at school. But when they banned it, people still bought it, cuz.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same with guns. Like, you ban guns, people still gonna bring guns. You know what I mean? Because they
But
want
it's
them.
just a lot harder. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lot harder.
It's just like, yeah, it's not like fidget spinners where it's not that. Like
'Cause you
fidget
got the
spinner, it
plastic
was
one
like,
and you got
brother,
the metal
where
one.
You hit it in your pocket.
You can use it as like a ninja
Yeah, like I don't know, cuz like
Yeah, sorry.
I'm-
Like,
I'm-
but that was a very hot take. My fault, guys. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know. I like how. I think if you have a license, you should be able to get any gun.
License
you
for a
want.
fidget spinner.
I think that's good.
I think it's the way for Australians to get the license is way too fucking extreme, bro.
Yeah,
like, good god.
I've heard about it from my uncle, and it's really cancer. But
Yeah.
like, it's to the point where it's just tedious. It's not even about like, can you handle having a gun?
It's more worth it to
becomes-
just not have the gun and
Yeah.
not deal with the hassle. That's
Yeah.
what I've heard from my uncle.
Yeah, and that's why some people just end up not getting guns, and I feel like
Yeah.
that's a good thing because if you're half-assed about it, you shouldn't get one. If you want one, you'll get one.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you're not for nefarious purposes, you're just gonna have to sit through a long.
By
time
the
of
way,
waiting.
that reminds me.
Oh, no,
we
God.
have to go to that shooting range that's near our place because
No, it's
do
one.
you need a firearms license? I forgot.
You don't need.
You don't.
You don't
Actually,
need a firearm.
don't
bro,
need
we
one.
have to because last time I
You might
remember we
go-
went, but we went 18.
I've already
Yeah,
I
then
showed,
you
I showed you
don't-
that place,
you don't
right? Where $100 and you get like 50 rounds of 22 LR.
It's fucking
Seriously?
hectic.
Actually, no,
Yeah,
not 22. I think it's you get some 9mm as well. But honestly, 22 LR isn't worth it. We need to get the 9mm. 22 LR, you may as well just fucking shoot a Nerf gun.
Podcast at the shooting range, lad.
Podcast at the shooting
I
range.
feel like
Podcast
it would
at the
be
shooting
fun because I don't really like guns that much. I feel like it'd be fun to do a few times.
Bro, you've never
Once-
tried one, cuz how do you know you don't like them so much?
I have. I was in Iraq.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, but have you actually
They
shown
gave
one?
me one when I was
Did you-
10,
did
and
you
they're like,
shoot one?
"Oh yeah, oh yeah."
Wait, did you shoot
Huh?
it?
What caliber?
I don't remember. I was 10.
Wait, did you shoot it or just hold it?
They didn't let me shoot. I was 10. But he's
Because
like,
that's not the same.
But
They-
he's like,
That's
but
his
like,
profile.
he's like, Kazka, he's like, have you held a gun?
Yeah, bro. Actually,
I've held a
More
gun.
guns,
I've held a
more
gun as well.
guns.
I have held a gun.
But
No, but
yeah,
actually, yeah. It's fun.
yeah, I feel like as a recreational, it should be like any recreational. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Anyway, I feel like that's the end. It was a beautiful podcast.
Beautiful, yeah. I
Um,
agree. I agree.
Shout out
Thank you,
Michelangelo.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Championship.
Hopefully Australia goes well. I know America isn't gonna go well.
Shut up, fuck
Hopefully,
America, gay cunts.
hopefully the
Teams
war
are
doesn't
always-
make its way. It probably will,
race war
because
will
we're all connected by social
The
media.
race war is going to be a global thing.
But
by
they
the
should
way.
make
all-
crusades, cuz. That's what I'm saying, bro. They just make a crusade again. Why not?
Against who?
Because where we crusading? Where we crusading, bro?
Crusade,
Everyone.
Sodom and Gomorrah, also known as wait, let me say, Sodom and Gomorrah, also known as Los
Bro, we said
Angeles
buy
and Portland.
100 times,
You know, yeah, I'll support a crusade to Los Angeles, California.
And Portland.
bro. We said buy 100 times, guys. Just fucking cut it out.
But because you know what'd
Tell
be
us.
hectic if we were like because modern crusade, if we were in America and we went to do one in California, because we ride on horseback and we have like AR-15s on the back. 'Cause how hectic would
I
that
hope you get
How
killed by
hectic would that
Palantir
be?
I hope you get killed by Palantir drone.
be? How hectic would that be? Please tell me. Bro, Palantir drone. I'm gonna rape the Palantir drone. bro.
Really? The explosive.
It would be very easy to if you have any sort of 12 gauge birdshot, you could easily take down a Palantir drone.
The average man, I doubt. I doubt.
It depends, but they're pretty fast, bro.
No,
It
but
depends on
like for example, the Germans, like for example, because I've been looking into anti-drone warfare, and all the anti-drone stuff tends to be shell projectiles, which is 12 gauge basically. So because you know how it is, project like loads of things everywhere.
You don't have to be precise
Yeah.
with it. You can
But
just do it
at the same time, I've seen this video of this one guy in Russia. He's a fucking beast. Like he's with an AK, with an AK. The drones are flying across. You can't even see them. You can't even see them. This guy's fucking. He's like slapping the drones
But
down with a
it's
fucking
good.
AK.
It's the fucking CS:GO, like you know, CS:GO aim control. But yeah,
He's literally he's hacking. Like he's aimbot. It's impossible.
No, okay, listen. It's either horseback or Dodge Charger.
Okay,
Okay,
look, give.
because look. In some, if
Give
it's an American crusade, it's got to be American in some way. I see the Civil
I'm
War.
not, I would,
That's something
I would
very
kill myself
American.
before I go to American Crusade. I'm fighting for the Mormons.
Guys.
Cause please, Mormons.
Shout out.
Cause like shout out to the Mormons.
No,
But,
shout
like-
out. Go have your bed.
No, look. They're usually very like bright,
They're
positive
nice
people, but your
They're not
theology is dog shit. Absolute dog shit.
They're not bright. They're just nice.
No, like I mean, they're like happy,
Oh, bright
positive,
mentally.
like
They're
bright,
not
happy. Yeah.
mentally.
Cause
Like
going
they-
back to the horseback shit, cuz. Yeah? Cause you
Fuck
gotta
the
listen.
It's horseback or
shut
Dodge
the
Charger.
fuck up. Listen, you're going on horseback. You're all farming for no reason. You're gonna get shot. You're just- See?
Look, bro.
Because imagine you have your gun on your horse, shot dead.
Because look, realistically, if the bounty drone thing is true, we're all gonna die anyway. The Crusade's gonna be useless.
Or
You might as well get
look
aura.
cool.
You might as well get aura.
Mm.
You might as well get aura.
I mean, look, if you have a Humvee, gun turret at the back.
Humvee would be
Humvee, you have the turret at the back.
Humvee is aura, bro. Come on.
Like,
Because you're
like
safe in
okay,
the
no,
car.
and I'm
No,
sorry,
but
I'm
with
sorry.
the gun turret at the back too.
Yeah,
Like, it's insane.
Like,
50 cal M2 Browning turret. That's
and like,
crazy.
look, that's some American shit. I'm saying, nah, and okay,
It's
yeah,
hard to get
because
one of
getting
those.
one's very easy. You know what's easy to get? A fucking Hilux. You know? Okay. Why do you think they did? How do you see like?
There's been like multiple
Hilux sponsored
instances
by ISIS.
where like people in the US just steal a tank from a military base and they just drive it, bro.
You do, but
The crackhead, the guy.
The crackhead, the stop a tank.
if I can do it, I could do it.
That's
But,
legit
like,
GTA stuff, bro. Like,
Bro,
Like-
at this point, cut out the bypass, bro.
Let me say this.
To be fair as well, you can also
Cut
build.
it out,
Sack
bro.
the Bible.
Shout
We'll
out.
leave it in.
Shout out to Marvin Hime, built his own tank, so
Yeah.
you can do that.
That guy was cold.
Oh no, that guy's got aura, bro. Straight
Like
up.
straight out. If someone blocked off my road, I would do the same. Cause imagine your life being so inconvenienced.
No, it wasn't that. I can talk
Was
about
it that
this.
guy?
It wasn't that he blocked off the road. It wasn't.
Oh, is this
It
a
was
different
they
person?
ruined. I don't know about the
Wait,
block
they
off the
ruined his
road.
life.
They literally ruined
yeah,
his
'cause
life.
didn't you run a shop or something
Yeah,
and
he
it blocked
had a
off the road?
shop,
So-
everything.
Wait,
they
I
ruined his
want to say
life.
something off this.
Um,
Are you gonna?
I can explain it, but I try to keep it short. But so he had.
It's like not
So this concrete company wanted to buy his land. He said no because that's where his shop was. Concrete company. They buy the land around him. They block off people from going to his shop, which is how he made his livelihood. But they cut his sewage lines. They fine him for not being connected to the sewage line. He offers to personally build the road to his shop, and they deny him. And to build the road, he had a bulldozer that he bought, and he was a really good welder. So he had nothing left basically. So he
Oh, he
starts.
welded himself. Is that the story where he
Yeah,
welded himself?
he
in?
starts
I fucking
arming the
remember that
bulldozer.
shit.
He starts arming the bulldozer,
What a sick cunt.
armor and everything, and then he goes on the rampage. And he didn't. And the thing is, well, he didn't even kill anyone. He avoided killing people. He just wanted to destroy like the property of the people that did him wrong.
That's all right.
Yeah,
That's all right. And I forgot what I was gonna say.
yeah, and yeah. I feel like he's
What a gun.
Very
Shout out-
justified.
shout out to the
very
bulldozer
justified, very peaceful.
another
Considering he
good
could have
one-
killed them all.
Another good one is like Sky King, Richard Russell.
I don't know.
Shout out to him. He stole a plane.
Oh yeah, and then, yeah, no, it's
Yeah, Richard
really
Bieber Russell. Yeah.
yeah, and it's really sad because it was like his last.
Yeah, didn't he
die
after? Like,
He crashed it into the ground like in a remote island, so he wouldn't kill anyone.
Yeah, it's like he just wanted the joyride. Like
Yeah,
it's-
because he knew he knew he was gonna kill himself, so he went out with fun.
yeah,
Which I
and-
think if you're gonna kill yourself,
guys, give me the fucking mic.
No, don't we
if
don't
you're
encourage
gonna-
suicide in
if
any
you're gonna
form.
commit suicide, can you at least make it
Yeah,
good?
make it fun, guys. Straight up.
But
Come on, like,
but you shouldn't kill yourself.
take inspiration,
either way.
people. Listen, take inspiration. If you're gonna kill yourself, look, you shouldn't, okay? Because it's bad. Don't fucking kill yourself. But if you're gonna think about it like that, cuz. Like, think about the positive shit. You know what I mean? Think about planes and
kill
fucking
yourself,
tanks.
Your life
saving a
meant
child
enough.
or doing whatever you've always wanted.
Do it in a cool way.
Look, your life meant enough for your death to become a spectacle for other people.
Look, it doesn't matter anyway, right? Look, you're literally at the point where nothing matters to you anymore.
Do you want
Yeah,
your
yeah.
death to be a spectacle?
You're at the point where nothing matters to you anymore. You may as well then make it
that's,
good.
That's your opinion. You didn't have to like spread it, bro.
If I was gunned down by Islamic militants, that would be a glorious death. If it would, bro. Imagine. Okay, you know what's Ichbay? Actually, no. Okay, no, it's not.
No.
Okay.
Tell me.
He's dying of old age.
If, no, it's not dying of old age. But if you like, when you're like 60 years old, you're like fat, and you just like die without any purpose, that's Ichbay.
That's very
'Cause-
interesting.
And a more beautiful death, a more glorious death, as the Spartans would say, is you die in the battlefield. Guys. I would rather die in a battlefield than be a Ichbay on like being fat and being in a
Like
deathbed.
Vikings, lad. Cuz if they died in their bed, that was itch bed. They went to fucking war just so they didn't die in their bed. So they can go to Valhalla. Cuz. I know we're not Vikings, but still. cuz.
Yeah, like we
It's
like
spectacle.
yeah. I mean, there's always been that. It's like kind of a universal thing with like, dying with honor.
Yeah.
Because,
think
like,
that-
you could write a book on that. That's pretty cool.
I
That'd
think
be
that's
a cool
a big
book.
guy thing as well. Like,
Because who
Wars,
else is
big
fucking
guy.
fighting in wars, bro?
yeah, no,
Like half the time it was just
also,
guys.
you
'cause
want your name as a man. You want your name to be remembered in history. Like
that's
you know
kind of
what I
why you have sex and have kids.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's
So you're like,
the progeny, cuz the progeny. Is progeny
my
only,
progeny. No,
Is,
yeah,
is
the
progeny
kid.
only sons, or
Yeah,
is it
who's
also
Just
progeny,
people,
cuz?
kids,
Yeah, like kids, okay.
My progeny.
my progeny
child.
shall become?
Hold on, this is a new
Yeah.
word. Progeny. Like,
Progeny and
Yeah, 'cause-
progenitor. Progenitor is your
See,
maker.
these guys
Your
are
dad.
very wise, and I feel very stupid next to them because they're so intelligent. 1, 2, and 3. Shout out to the SNL podcast.
Because you
Thank
know what we're
you.
gonna do from now on? We're
What?
gonna have a word of the
Word of the
episode.
day.
Word of the
From
episode.
now on,
Word of the
we
episode.
We
got-
already do that. We're like, if you watch this far.
Oh no,
then
but
Yeah.
that's like different. That's
Yeah.
like if you watch
Yeah,
this.
okay.
Word of the
Don't
day.
do
If
that.
you,
Word
if
of
you
the
watch
day-
this far, write apricot.
No,
No, we didn't do apricot last time. Okay, well, not a fruit. What can we do?
Well, let's make it something really hard. Right?
Progeny. That's it.
No,
Why
no, right-
progeny? Progenitor.
What about turmeric?
Generator.
Turmeric.
Turmeric. Okay.
Turmeric.
Turmeric?
Turmeric is a very rare plant. Like no one knows what turmeric is.
Why are we getting into if it's a rare plant or not?
No, it's
'Cause
like a rare spice. Like who uses turmeric? You know, like it's pretty
the
irrelevant.
Indians and the British.
Okay, yeah, true, but there's no
Yeah.
Indians or
Anyway,
British people
yeah.
actually know
Turmeric.
what's up, might
Write
be
down
watching it straight
turmeric,
up.
and today was quite fun.
Right,
La-
Why are we
Ah.
linking him? Oh, his question.
Yeah.
Question, please. Okay,
Okay.
guys.
Now, if you made it this far,
We have a
if-
fun little
if
segment.
Don't forget to Journey Trailer 2.
yeah,
So
and if you've made it
Mhm.
this far and you're a woman, please click off the video. This isn't misogynistic. This is not a question that
This
you
is
can
just
answer.
a funny question.
Huh? No.
No.
I said it's not misogynistic, but it's not something you can answer. This is only for the guys.
Yeah, this is the lads' question. Now,
Yeah, this is
May
only for
I?
the guys.
may
Uh,
I? May
um,
I?
Yes,
go?
you can
No.
go.
Guys, can I?
Quick,
I'm
though,
not
we
allowed
gotta
to
do it
leak.
quick.
I'm not allowed to leak.
I can beep it.
Oh, basically, let's say a certain person. Okay, cool.
You have to say the full
name.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell, bro.
Oh, that guy doesn't deserve bleeping, so it's
Guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen. Would you? How much? How many? Okay, let's say a back shot from. Okay. Let's say a back shot from was like what? 10 million per thrust, cuz. Per thrust, 10 million. How many fucking thrusts are you taking? Arab Arda. How many thrusts
Real.
are you taking?
That's what actually what you're
Yeah,
doing. You're
now-
taking out of Arda.
Thoughts?
I'm
lads,
taking
thoughts.
none.
I would take none. But if I had no morality, I would take as many as I could, realistically. Until I got
Define
well
normality.
no like in my like Judeo-Christian values, okay?
So what if you
Look. If I was like a guy who was just straight but I didn't believe in God, I would take as many as I could. Because you know when the wait, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Look, until where's that condition where gay guys their ass actually starts like
AIDS.
AIDS. I would go not until I got AIDS. I would go until I reach 1 billion. 1 billion. So what's that? That's no. Think about it. Think about it. Look.
What do you need that much money for?
To become a billion.
He's repopulating the
Okay,
earth.
wait. So
He's fucking
one
making a
1
whole
billion.
country.
Okay, 10 million a thrust, 1 billion in total. What's that?
10
One,
million.
what's 1 billion divided by
100.
10
Oh,
million?
like 1,000 or
100.
some shit?
100.
No, I don't think it's 1,000.
It's 100.
It's 10 million,
It's
100 million.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it's
100?
100 thoughts, bro.
Why are
What's
you giving, why are
100
you giving
thrust?
10 million?
Because
Who said
I-
they're giving 10
Bro,
million?
I do
Why are you
more
giving
thrust
10
at the
million?
gym.
10 million a thrust. It wasn't
That was for you, not for him. Okay, but anyway, this guy's a.
What,
this
is
guy-
there like racial inequality? Cuz
No. It's just, I know you'll.
because
I know
we have
you'll
equal
take 'em all.
opportunity for each back
I
shot,
know
bro.
you'll
This is
take 'em
actually
all.
like
I just the whole point of the question is to see you say yes. That's the.
I would no, but as the person I am now, no, definitely
Okay,
not. I would
no.
not take any.
But what if instead of you voluntarily do it, you sign a contract and he rapes you?
That's what I was
That's
saying. Give me the fucking money. No,
Like,
Okay, but does rape include things other than back shot when you say rape?
That's up to him.
Then no. I'm not like putting this guy's. Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, listen. Basically, I made a scenario. Oh, we're done.
Let me restart.
Oh, fair.
Because we don't need to
yeah,
explain this
just
to
explain it one more time.
No, he's
no.
already
Like
explained it.
give your answer, or whatever, and then
No. He's already given us.
Oh, is that is going?
Yeah.
yeah, like,
Alright, bro. Basically, I made a scenario, cuz. What if he just rapes you, cuz? Okay, think about it. Listen. Look, cuz, think about it. You need who, what, when, where, why, cuz. Listen. For the scenario to go, you need who, what, when, where, why. Yeah? You know the who, you know the what's gonna happen. You don't know the where, when, why, how, cuz. Okay? So that means it's rape. You don't know what the fuck is going on, and you're just getting money for doing nothing. It's a win-win, cuz. You don't know he's gonna rape you.
What he's saying is he would rather be like rape because it's unconsensual and
Yeah, it's
no
not
one will
consensual.
know he
I
signed
didn't-
up for it.
Yeah, and I'm not
And
gay
he
now
can
because I
say
got raped.
He was a victim,
oh,
but
and then
in
sue him, and then
reality,
sue him.
no,
Exactly.
and not even sue him because if he sues him, he'll tell the truth. Like he'll just say it to people because it's like, oh no, this has happened to me, but he's gonna cash in the money.
So you're telling me I can be not gay while have infinite money? Like, cuz.
But
Done.
wait. But aren't you allowing him to rape you?
Brother,
That's the argument Ramson made,
That's
and he
argument.
kind of is, but
That's
like let him live in his dream
Isn't
world.
that gay?
If you're letting
That's
him
not
rape
gay,
you,
cuz.
then isn't that not rape?
It's not, but like let
It's
him
not
live in
rape.
his dream world. Let him live in his dream world.
how can you have consensual
The
rape?
entire premise of your question is, like, it just doesn't work out.
He
Doesn't
was
work
trying to
out.
wiggle his way through, and he said, And I'm like, from when to when? And he said, from sunrise to sunset. So that's all we need to know. All right. And yalla, I think that's enough for today. Sunrise to sunset is more than enough. All right, yalla.
Wiggle your way
Bye
through.
bye.
Wait.
Fuck.
Okay. See you guys. Thank you for watching. See you guys. This was episode 4.
Fucking see you in the next one.
Episode 5 will be
Next
coming
one.
soon. Have a good night.